right, so welcome back to the channel, guys. It is me, 8744, and today, guys, we're going to be doing our April monthly recap. And we got Tenadynam here in the house. And so, yeah, we're going to be doing this, guys. We're going to go over the top four leagues, and we'll touch upon our French league, Tenadynam's favorite league, of course, and then the Portuguese league. And so, yeah, well, it was just banter. So, yeah, all that in the below. So we're gonna keep this around like an hour, maybe an hour 30 at most. So yeah, we'll see how many people join for today. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. And by the way, this will be the second to last one because the next one we'll have is May, and then it's gonna be World Cup time. So we may not even have one for May. Actually, we may not even. Actually, yeah, we'll still do one in May, but we'll probably do a short one. So, but yeah, so where do we even begin, man? I mean. Where do you begin?
Best league in the world.
Yeah, you know what? Let's touch upon the Prem. I mean, the Prem is probably the most interesting league of the top five anyway, so I guess it makes sense we start with that. So, let me share my screen, and there will be time description below for you guys for your convenience. So let's look at the relegation battle first. So Burnley and Wolves are officially done. There's no hope for them. Now, for me, it's basically a shootout between West Ham and Spurs. Because even though Forest aren't mathematically safe, I think we could all agree they're practically safe.
Yeah, I just think, obviously, technically, you call this an April review, but West Ham just played earlier today and lost. So Spurs tomorrow night against Villa away at Villa Park. They do have a decent record at Villa Park. Spurs, that's what Charlie told me. So. But again, this is Spurs this season, so
I mean, to be fair, Villa may rotate tomorrow.
True, but at the same time, I can see Spurs getting something, but obviously it is Spurs this season. That's the thing. It's Tottenham, lads.
You know what the weird thing is? Tottenham are actually better on the road than they're at home.
Yeah, but the unfortunate thing is that the next home game is against leagues and all that. So, but I think it seems most likely it's going to be a London team going down. We just don't know which one.
Yeah, you know what's really crazy? You know what's really interesting? Both these teams won a European trophy recently.
Yeah. Well, we'll talk about one in La Liga as well.
True.
Okay, so Sebastian, welcome. Well, thank you for joining, man. We missed you on Wednesday.
Hello. Yeah, sadly I wasn't.
Yeah.
There, but
okay, it's okay. We'll talk about that in the next week. But so for guys, what are we saying, guys? I mean, it's basically between West Ham and Spurs, basically.
But funny enough, I'm gonna watch this Spurs game tomorrow when I'm on my way home. Because I will be going to another city tomorrow. 4 hours and 20 minutes. So I will be watching this game with my friend who is a Spurs fan. So hopefully Spurs win tomorrow. Or yeah.
Bro, why is it I don't know. Okay, for some reason
I think Spurs wins, honestly.
Okay, wait, let's look at their fixtures. Let's go fixtures. So obviously, this was obviously meant to okay, you know what? Let me just Google. Yeah, just Google. Screw FOMOP. All right, so
it's a bit crazy right now. But
okay, so anyway, obviously this was supposed to be April month, but I don't think we're all surprised. I think we all expected Brentford to win, right?
More or less, yeah. Though West Ham were on decent form, like they were unbeaten in the last 3 Premier League games. They picked up 7 points.
Yeah, that's true.
April. So actually been apart from getting knocked out by leagues in the FA Cup, still pretty good month. Yeah.
Then they have Arsenal next week, that will be interesting for the title race. So
that's the thing. For me, West Ham, I think if they drop points against Leeds, they're definitely out. I think if they drop to Leeds, I think they're cooked. They're done. Because I think they will lose against Arsenal and Newcastle.
They'll beat us.
Nah, I think you'll beat them. West Ham are away. West Ham are fucking awful. They're dog shit. They might as well forfeit.
Now Now check, when was West Ham's last away win in the Premier League?
I promise you'll beat
It was
them
probably
5
Spurs, right?
only.
Oh, is
Oh,
it?
of course it was Spurs. Of course.
Nah,
So-
No, actually, it's West Ham.
I
It's actually,
promise you,
it's actually plural.
I promise you, Newcastle is gonna win 4-0. You're gonna win 4-0.
Okay, good. So what are we saying? West Ham versus Arsenal. I'm saying West Ham lose that game.
Yeah, Arsenal win.
Oh, you know what would be funny? Like, let's say if Arsenal win, it helps their title hopes, but it helps Spurs' survival hopes. However, if West Ham gets something, then it doesn't help Arsenal's title hopes, but it helps getting Spurs relegated.
If I think if one of my teams were in this situation, we would not care. We would win.
Oh yeah. For me, like Arsenal fans, they need to focus on themselves. They have no position to care about other teams. You know.
Yeah.
So I mean,
So-
I feel like Arsenal should win that game, right?
They should, but West Ham actually have a decent record against
Oh, yeah,
Arsenal.
like I remember a few years ago, I think Arsenal were supposed to win this game, and then they went 2-0 up, and then West Ham made a comeback. Saka missed the penalty.
Yeah. So, you know what? I'll go for a draw. West Ham are fighting for their lives. Arsenal, we will find out obviously if they're in the Champions League final or not by that time. So I'll go with a draw. Why not?
The Newcastle West Ham, surely Newcastle win, right?
And don't forget City. Don't forget City. I think City plays before
somebody-
this game.
Okay, we're gonna look. Let's look at the relegation battle for now.
Mm.
Okay, so Newcastle. What do we say? Newcastle West Ham. Newcastle should win this, right?
We
The-
should, but yeah. Maybe if we're somehow in contention of Europe, like to get a European spot, maybe. But at the moment, I guess I have to wait and see what happens next week. Next week.
So you're saying like Newcastle will only turn up if they're motivated. If there's nothing to play for, they won't care.
You know, the very off topic because we're not in the relegation battle, thank God. But
You can. If I think if you guys lose all the games, and then I think if the rest
Yeah.
wins every game, I think you're out.
well, we're safe anyway. But I think the reason why we won today against Brighton is because the ownership, PIF, the chairman and all were in attendance for first time in a long while. So they were like, you know what, let's turn up this one time against Brighton. But against West Ham, we have a on and off record. I don't remember last time we've done the double over them, but they have beaten us earlier this season. So based on that, there's also I don't remember a time that West Ham have done the double over us. So I'll go minimum a draw, and we actually haven't won our final home game since 2022 when we beat Arsenal. So I'll go with a draw in our game against West Ham, penultimate game of the season, but the final home game for us.
And then final home game, West Ham versus Leeds. I reckon West Ham win that.
I think West Ham wins. So
Yeah.
that's
I
what
think a draw.
we're more or less saying 3 to 4 points. Let's say at most 4 points. Let's give 4 points.
Personally, I'm saying 3. Personally, but you know,
Yeah.
each
I'll
their own.
say
Leeds
Well-
will probably be staying. Leeds will probably be already avoiding relegation by then, so I could see them maybe rotating the squad.
Yeah. Leeds are already safe. I think, right? Are they mathematically safe?
they're safe. Come on.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
they should be fine, but not mathematically. But they should be fine. They're
Okay.
fine.
Yeah. All right. Then let's see. We also have, and then now we're gonna look at Spurs fixtures, guys. Spurs fixtures. Okay, so Fallbaum decided to work for Spurs, but not for West Ham.
Wow.
There's a sign. Is there a sign? Is there a sign?
Okay.
We'll find
Anyways,
out
so
tomorrow.
Aston Villa away.
I think they win. Just because I've seen a couple of people say it actually. Don Osama said it. Footy Josh Moore said it. That the reason they think Spurs wins is that Villa has Europe, and obviously they did not win, and I don't think Villa cares too much about this game. I think when
Villa is still fighting for Champions League spots. They can't like fully like not care.
yeah, but they could win. like they could win. Like they focus on the Europa League. Let's be honest.
Oh yeah. I
But
mean,
also,
for me, I'm saying a draw. I'm saying a draw.
but
Out
Yeah,
2-1 for
I,
Spurs.
I'll
I'm
probably
probably
go with a
giving
1-0.
to whom?
I'll probably go with a 1-0 win for Spurs.
Wow, I'm the only one that's
Or like a
backing.
2-1.
I'm
Yeah,
backing
probably
Villa.
like a.
Okay. Okay.
Main reason is because I know people saying, "Oh, teams are going to have different priorities and all," but there's the one and only caveat that Spurs don't have that West Ham do is that if you relegate Spurs or you pick up results against Spurs and they get relegated, that's a Big Six team financially getting out of the Premier League because you remove a financial power, Spurs, from the Premier League. So there's still that, especially Aston Villa, who want to be a Big Six, Big Seven, whatever club, getting a result and relegating Spurs in the process.
So, Ten, you're saying is that most teams in the Premier League want Spurs to go down. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because everyone most like because Spurs are financially a Big Six, like one of the richest.
Yeah.
So if you relegate them, obviously that's one team out of it, and that boosts the hopes of an Aston Villa. Obviously, hopefully for Newcastle next season. Because if Spurs are in the Premier League next season, most people are still going to expect that Spurs will at some point recover with De Zerbi and whoever else would be at the club. But if you relegate them, you don't have that worry. So
Yeah.
I will still back Aston Villa also because Aston Villa do have a night more. Like they have an extra day ahead of Forest because Forest play on Monday. Aston Villa play this game on Sunday. And it's the penultimate home game technically of the Premier League season for Villa. So I still think Villa want to finish as high as possible. Like it would be nice for Villa fans to finish above Liverpool and or Man United by the end of the season. So I'll back Aston Villa in this and get knocked out by Forest in Europa League. But Aston Villa win this one against Tottenham.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, top four is done. Top four is done.
Okay, wait. Let's just go through this. So Tottenham versus Leeds. Oh, we're all saying Tottenham win, right?
Yeah, Spurs.
Tottenham wins.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give Charlie and all the other Spurs fans the benefit of the doubt. Okay, Spurs, you finally get your third home win of the season.
Okay.
I think draw. I'm gonna say draw because Chelsea they're fucking ass. Like Chelsea are wank. Like
except when they play
Chelsea.
Not
Chelsea aren't good.
No, that game stinks of a draw. Like,
you know what? I'm saying a draw.
No,
I'm
saying a draw as well.
I'm going Chelsea because the one time Chelsea want to relegate a team, they will be shit in the I know Chelsea play Liverpool very soon. They'll lose to Liverpool and beat Spurs and lose the final game of the season.
So you're saying they're going to try their best to get them relegated?
Yeah, of course. If that's because and the funny thing is that Chelsea Spurs game is after the FA Cup final. We'll find out who wins the FA Cup. If whatever, I actually think, okay, Chelsea's priority: win the FA Cup or relegate Spurs. I'll be honest. I could see most Chelsea fans saying, "I'd much rather relegate Spurs than win the FA Cup."
That is true.
HH would say that. HH would say that.
Exactly.
HH doesn't care about Tottenham.
Yeah, he doesn't care about Spurs.
But you know how the banter will be like.
Okay.
The most stupidest thing would be to relegate Spurs this season, because Premier League would lose a lot of revenue.
But no, you mean the Big Five?
Yeah.
No, the Premier League. The Premier would also lose a lot of viewers because a big six club. Yes.
No.
Really? Spurs?
No.
Yes, it would. Yes,
No.
it would.
I don't know about that. I'm not sure about that.
People will still watch Liverpool, United, City, everyone else.
Like the thing is, how many genuine are there? I don't think there's that many Spurs fans, are there?
Well, yeah, Spurs are obviously a big club. Obviously, if they get West Ham are, quote unquote, a big club as well, somewhat. So we've seen one of the biggest clubs, Leeds United, get relegated before. We've seen Aston Villa get relegated.
We see
The Premier League
Schalke.
still, it's fine.
We've seen Leicester. We've seen Leicester as
Schalke
well.
went up today,
Yeah.
by the way. They
Yeah.
went up.
Okay, guys.
today.
Guys, we don't have to. So are we saying 10? Are you saying Chelsea win?
Yeah, I'm going.
I'm saying a draw. I'm saying a draw.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow,
that's-
Tottenham's
that's-
gonna be
Yeah, me too. I'm saying
No, AD, that game stinks a draw. Because
Tottenham-
Chelsea Tottenham stinks a draw.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, let's move to
so
Mount.
obvious.
Tottenham Everton, guys. Surely Tottenham beat Everton.
I think they beat Everton. I think Everton are
Surely
going.
they beat Everton at home.
Wait, so everyone here is basically saying Spurs
They'll
are
beat
unbeaten.
Everton.
Spurs
They'll
will
beat
be unbeaten.
I guess.
That's
Yeah.
basically what they're predicting.
Yeah, yeah.
I really,
I guess.
I know,
Yeah,
I know
I
they
guess.
beat, they beat Wolves, but Charlie told me they weren't good against Wolves.
No, 4 points. Look, they're 4 points they lost to.
Hey, I'm just saying, man, it's a De Zerbi effect.
Like, people don't understand how mentally and that makes the players. Like, now they're mentally up.
Okay,
All
guys,
I'm
here's
gonna
the thing,
say
though.
is get results. All I'm gonna say is get it
But
done.
guys, here's a hard thing. Like, as much as we're predicting this, guys, it all depends what happens in the next game. Like, I think momentum is key. Like if
Yeah.
Spurs lose to Aston
Yeah.
Villa,
Then everyone will say they'll lose to Chelsea or lose to Everton or whatever.
yeah, both these teams are going like up
Exactly.
and down the scale. Like they're like just jumping back and forth.
Yeah. So for me, I think like against Everton, you should expect them to win, but crazy things can happen on the final day.
Yeah,
This could be the game. This could be the game that relegates them.
Remember, like for you, 2013, like Man City won the league on goal difference. Imagine like the relegation size on goal difference. Somebody comes in a clutch moment to single-handedly save them.
It could be, And Everton sometimes like to spoil the party. They spoiled us kind of last season
Yeah,
in the
that's
final
true.
game. So
Okay, so I think 10 is the only one that's going for Spurs to get relegated, and I think us three are going West Ham.
also because I want to see Charlie's tears.
I knew it, man.
I hope that.
He knows that. He knows that.
I want West Ham down. Like, I can't stand them.
I don't know what West Ham done to Sweden.
No, but they're. I don't like West Ham.
Okay. All right, let's move to the European spots.
It's done. Top 4 is done. Sorry. Done.
Yeah,
Top
top
five.
four is done.
Top
It's
5
done.
is done.
Yeah, top
Like,
5.
I have obviously. I
Yeah,
think
top 5 is done.
I think Liverpool will leave Prague United, and that's it.
I think Liverpool have to win tomorrow if to leave Prague.
Yeah,
I
we have
love
to win.
If Man
We have
United
to win.
Okay, so guys, Man United is back in the Champions League. I know it's not official yet, but congratulations, Man United.
Bro,
Woo!
it's already done, man. Like, there's no way. There's no way.
Yeah, the Man United are back in the Champions League. Like,
Yeah.
it-
1 point for both of them. I believe they both are.
yeah. So I think you need
Yeah.
62 points, right?
Yeah.
I think now even 58. Yeah, 58 is the
It's done. It's done.
mark.
Okay, so guys, with is Chelsea gonna really miss out on all of Europe?
Yes, because
Well,
they're
they
trash.
can win,
Yes.
they can win the FA Cup.
Chelsea hasn't been good. Well,
But guys, keep in mind, 10
I mean,
said
they got
if
the
Chelsea,
FA Cup.
if Chelsea win the FA Cup, and we saw last season, I think a few years ago, Man United finished mid-table and still won the FA Cup and got Europa League.
That. Oof. Chelsea coming to Sweden again, hopefully.
Yeah, I can see Chelsea doing that.
But they won't play my team.
Okay, but guys, let's be real. I think we can all agree Man City are the heavy favorites to the FA Cup final.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
But
So
a final is a final. You never know, and it's Chelsea.
Mm.
yeah, and the weird thing with Chelsea is that they usually are better in big games than small games.
Yeah, I mean the upcoming game on Monday afternoon, funny, is against Forest. So we're going to say Chelsea are shit, but Forest are going to rotate their whole team. So what's the result then? Somebody's gonna win, draw, or lose. So
Okay,
I
okay,
think
so
it
are we
all
saying-
depends.
guys, could Brentford actually get European football? That would be crazy.
I mean, the
Yeah,
next game is City. So
Yeah,
you
we'll
don't
be
know.
there. We'll be there.
I would love to see Brentford in
Okay,
there.
so guys, I think we're saying these 4 teams are battling for 6th and 7th, right?
Yeah, like the Conference League spots.
and Europa League.
Yeah,
So I think
Chelsea.
Fulham is basically out, right?
Yeah.
Well, they're on the same points
Yeah.
as Chelsea, so
I mean,
And
look at the
then,
goal difference, though.
and obviously Everton play tomorrow, right?
yeah.
Or when
Or
Monday.
Yeah.
So
I think it's. I know we just won today against Brighton. By technicality, we're only 3 points off Fulham, Chelsea, and all that. Eh. If Newcastle, if we win our final 3 games, which is Forest away, West Ham at home, Fulham away, which I think they're all winnable if we actually turn up. So that's what 54 points. Maybe we sneak something, but still no.
It's done. Yeah, it's
There are
done.
some deluded fans from the team in 12th place. They're not getting Europe.
Okay.
They-
Okay, just make sure
the
you finish.
scene. Imagine the scenes when if Sunderland leapfrog Newcastle in the last minute and go to Europe, I than Newcastle.
we'll both not
Yeah.
be in Europe
I,
anyway.
I I promise you there will be
10 will, 10
some.
will have 10 will
there,
10 will crash out.
no, there will be war out there.
Okay,
But
guys, let's keep it a stat, guys. So, are we saying? Actually, let me check the fixtures. Brentford and Brighton. Let me pull their fixtures.
I think there's still like 5, 6 teams competing for a European spot.
Oh my Jesus. Okay, you know what? Let me just look at the. Let's just do it this way. I have a better idea. Okay, let's just do it this way. Let's just look at all the games this way. So I want to each individually look at each team. So, match day 36. Ooh, Brighton are playing Wolves. Okay, Brighton better win that one. Ooh, and then Fulham
Yeah, they
versus
better.
Bournemouth. Ooh, that's a big one. Both these teams are battling.
Yeah,
For Europe.
Yeah.
Man City, Brentford, and then penultimate game.
Brentford Palace, that could be a big one. Leeds Brighton, in the final match. Ooh. So, are we saying? Are we? I'm. To be honest with you, I think I'm going to edge with Brentford to be. I think I'm going to say Brentford finish Europa League.
Ooh, okay.
I'm gonna say Brighton. I'm gonna say Brighton just.
Brighton, okay. I think
Just-
Brighton will get Conference
Yeah,
League.
just because I feel like I think Brighton they have the easier, like they have obviously Wolves next,
Yeah.
and I just think that Brentford will
Yeah.
drop more points.
Yeah, this is last season. Just checking on that. But yeah, I mean, yeah, and then I guess Chelsea.
I think if they lose to Forest, and I forgot who they have before the FA Cup final, I could see Chelsea maybe they win the FA Cup. Like winning the FA Cup means you already got Europa League, so
Yeah.
it doesn't actually.
I feel
matter.
like Man City don't really have much motivation for the FA Cup because they already won the Carabao Cup. They're going to be more focused on the league. You know,
Yeah,
obviously,
but they won.
I think
No,
Chelsea have more. I think Chelsea will have more to play for. You know,
Pep said he wants a domestic treble.
Yeah.
I mean, which team do you think will prioritize the FA Cup final more?
Pep,
I think Chelsea.
Probably Man City.
like, nah, AD Pep wants that domestic treble. He wants it. He needs it as well.
Okay,
But
so
also,
we're
you know what would be funny? Callum McFarlane wins the same amount of trophies as Mikel Arteta.
okay. Let's look at the European spot. So are we
Mikel
saying
Haram
Brighton-
Teta. Mikel
Okay,
Mikel Haram
wait,
Teta.
okay, guys. Okay, let's just look on the European spots. So I'm saying Brentford and Brighton, 6th and 7th.
Yeah,
Okay.
For me, I'll still go with basically Brighton Europa plus Chelsea by the FA Cup, and then conference. I'll go
Brentford.
Brentford, I guess.
Okay, Sebastian, what are you saying?
for which place? 6 and
Um,
7.
Yeah.
I think Brighton and then Brentford.
Okay, do Chelsea win the FA Cup?
No,
I'll say yes.
Okay. What would you, Brandon?
I'm gonna say Brighton gets the Europa League and Brentford the Conference League.
Do Chelsea win the FA Cup to you?
No, I have
Okay.
City winning.
Yeah, I also have City winning.
Then somebody else has to get Europa League then.
Oh, so then our cases would be Brighton.
Oh.
So then it'd be Brighton then, I guess, for us, right?
Oh, that's. I
Well, I
think.
said Brighton.
Yeah, but you still need an extra team in Europa League.
So two
Oh,
teams.
yeah,
Oh yeah,
actually.
that's right, two teams. So I'll have Brentford, and then I guess
So then
I'll
it
have.
would be then probably Bournemouth, I
still
guess.
think-
If
I still think eventually Chelsea gets it. Either by the league, like conference, lol, or
Bro,
Europa
you
League.
know what? I'm calling Chelsea go back to the Conference League.
Oh, and they win it, and then that's the route to the Club World Cup final.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know what? I'm
yeah.
saying Chelsea go back to the Conference League.
I mean, I definitely need to see Chelsea playing in Sweden again.
Okay, so Sebastian and Brandon, are we all saying Chelsea go in the Conference League or nothing?
No,
I'm saying Conference
they're missing it.
nah,
Oh,
they're missing Europe.
League. Oh wow. Okay.
I'm saying they'll get Europa or conference, one of the two.
wouldn't shock me if they finish about 10th or 11th.
All right,
Oh,
now
it'll be
for
fun.
the title race.
I think Sunderland gets ahead of Chelsea.
Okay,
It's
guys,
City.
title race, guys. Title race. Arsenal finally got a
City wins it.
big, massive
Yeah,
win.
it's done. It's done. The league is done.
3-0 win against Fulham. That was a big win. And honestly, that might be the best Arsenal performance I've seen since Spurs.
He's just warming up. By the way,
So-
the guy who scored 2 goals. He just warming up.
Yeah, obviously, Man City beat Arsenal 2-1. The Arsenal had that loss to Bournemouth.
Mm.
I mean, guys, you know, I read somewhere like Arsenal's worst month under Arteta is April.
Well,
Yeah.
today is May.
Yeah.
So does it count?
And we're in May now.
Yeah. No, but
No,
like,
they
that's the
did
thing.
beat
Like
them.
Arsenal
They did
always,
beat
like it's always April every season. I feel like they always have they go on these amazing runs, and then April they always screw up for some reason.
April Fools.
I'm not even joking around, guys. I'm actually serious.
I get
Yeah.
what you're saying, AD, and I can agree to that. I can see that. Like, it's no. I don't know if it's just coincidence or April. It's when they just.
Oh, you know, I think
They
it's
say,
after the international break. It must
I
be the
don't want to
international
do
break.
I think after international break.
Okay, so guys, let's see. Arsenal. Okay, so so Everton playing Man City on Monday, guys. Are we saying I'm saying Man City win that game.
I have to stick
I'd
with
say
Man
Man
City.
City.
Okay,
Yeah, I have Man City winning.
Yeah, City.
and then
City.
City play Brentford. Okay, City wins out, right?
Yeah, City comfortably.
City
Yeah.
versus Palace Wednesday.
Yeah, City wins.
That's
City.
before the FA Cup final.
Yeah, City wins.
No.
I'll say City win.
Shit.
All right, and then Arsenal. And then
Win.
Bournemouth.
Oh,
Man
you know what? Michael
Yeah, they're
Jackson.
gonna ask me, what the heck
Michael
were-
Jackson moonwalking on Arsenal tiers.
Nah, Arsenal.
Okay. Okay, you know
Arsenal.
what? This is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say Bournemouth get a draw here. I think they get a draw against Man City.
I think City wins.
I think Man City wins every game except the FA Cup final.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I
I
think
think-
Man City wins.
I think.
Okay,
they
for me,
win
I
all-
think Arsenal will win all the games, and I got Bournemouth to draw Man City. So I think Arsenal win the league by 2 points. That's what I'm saying.
I'll say it'll be level. It'll be like 2011-12. City.
Then Man City win the league on goal difference. We're gonna have we're gonna have like a wait, we're gonna have a
Oh, that for me
Doku
would be a
moment.
celebration.
Doku. Oh, actually no, Turkey. Or Holland. Okay, actually, who do you guys think will be the like? Imagine it comes. Who do you guys think will be that clutch player that wins the league on goal difference?
Mm.
Well, we had
Haaland.
Aguero, we had Gundogan.
I'll say
somewhat.
Haaland.
I'll
gonna say
go
Turkey.
with
Wait, who
Nico
does
O'Reilly.
who does Arsenal play in the final game?
They
Crystal
play
Palace.
Palace away.
Away. But if Palace are in the Conference League final, it's Palace on that Sunday, Wednesday Conference League final.
You know what?
They're not gonna care then. They're not gonna care then.
Most likely, yeah. Unfortunately.
I'm against Arsenal win the league.
Okay, so I'm saying Arsenal win the league by 2 points. So Sebastian, you're saying Arsenal win the league.
Yeah.
Brandon,
I'm
what are you saying?
going Man City wins every game. No, I would say both win every game. like both Arsenal and Man City.
Uh,
And Man City
yeah,
lose the FA.
I'm saying City wins. I'm saying City wins.
Okay.
So half of us will be right.
It's either 50-50. I mean, like it's either these two
What do
teams.
you mean? I heard Man United at one stage were in the title race.
Like I could see both having the same goal difference.
Ooh.
Guys, if Man United, I mean, there's no way Man United cannot win the
No,
league.
they're,
Right?
they're not catching up
Nah,
anymore.
no way.
If Man United
No
wins
way.
the league somehow, I'm quitting everything.
Well, they can't anyway. Thankfully.
Don't worry, Sebastian. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah,
Hey,
don't worry,
worry,
don't worry.
Sebastian. That's not happening.
despise that club.
Oh my jeez. But yeah, I mean, we'll see, man. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm like basically put it this way: Arsenal will only win this league if City draw points. If it's goal
Yeah.
difference, Arsenal's screwed. Because I know Arsenal won today against Fulham by a big margin, but Fulham are just terrible.
Yeah. And Man City have games in hand again.
They have Burnley. Don't forget that they have Burnley.
And Man City's attack is way better than Arsenal. Like, let's be real. So,
True.
Yeah.
The way I saw, I obviously didn't watch the game, but Saka and Gyökeres, they might be cooking something.
yeah. All right. So, let's
Yeah,
look at the stats.
Saka hasn't been good this season. I'll
Yeah,
be
he's been-
real
he's
with
been
you.
mid.
Saka hasn't been. He's been very mid.
Yeah.
Bruno the Rat. Bruno the
Haaland
Rat.
with 24 goals, guys. Can Thiago do something or no?
Maybe he can. I don't know.
And it's Haaland. It's Haaland. Haaland's gonna win this, obviously.
Maybe in the
Something-
clutch.
Yeah. Something tells me it
Bruno
goes to-
Fernandez. Okay, we're actually having a discussion on 8 Have Hopes channel. Actually, I want to ask you guys this question: who do you guys think will get the PFA Player of the Season?
Probably.
If-
Turkey.
I'll let one of them go.
I'd say Turkey.
Yeah, Sharky.
For
I
me,
think if a City player wins, it's gonna be Haaland. I think.
I'll say if Man City wins the league, Erling Haaland. If Arsenal win the league, Declan Rice.
So you don't see a world where
Fuck,
Bruno
yeah.
wins, right?
No. I know obviously he has like the most assists, probably could break the record, but also at the same time, you know, you will likely favor a team that's going to win a title.
Yeah, you know
Most
what's actually
likely.
interesting, guys? I actually checked. The last time the PFA came from a team that didn't win the league was in 2018. And guess which player it was?
Was it Salah?
Yeah.
Yep,
Well, actually,
Mo
let me
Salah.
rephrase. Team that didn't win the league or came runners up. Let me rephrase.
Salah. Yeah.
So
Okay,
Salah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
there's been times where they've given it to a runner-up team, but that was a time where he did, like Liverpool didn't finish first or second.
If Declan Rice actually get the PFA of the player, the Premier League is cooked. You
Yeah.
can't.
I do think if Arsenal
mean,
win the league, it'll be.
I mean, I do agree. He's probably been Arsenal's best player this season.
Yeah.
Declan Rice
you,
being
you can't give it to Ghost to God.
Yeah,
the,
Odegaard definitely no. He's been bad.
the
Oh,
Premier
yeah.
League.
No, not Odegaard. Odegaard has been washed this season.
Declan Rice being the best player.
And-
It shows.
Come on, Declan Rice been
Yeah,
great
look
for
at the foot mob rating,
Fuck's
like the
sake.
top 3.
Stop.
So Declan Rice is
I'm trying to
technically
think,
in.
which other Arsenal player deserves it other than Rice? I mean, I don't think there's anyone else you can argue.
I know some
No,
will
not
say
really.
Gabriel Magalhaes
Gabriel,
or
Gabriel, I guess.
man, not Gogares.
Fuck
or
it. How
or the
many
goalkeeper.
Wait, how many goals does he have in the
Probably-
Premier League right now? 15, I believe.
Probably Calafiori, I guess. I don't know. Probably
No.
him, but even
14
then,
goals.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
for
Oh,
you know,
Bande, if you can give this guy like 50 chances, you score like 30.
Okay. So, I mean, I'm trying to think. Is there any other Arsenal player? You can't really give it to anyone else. I mean, Saliba.
I think it's
Yeah.
Haaland or Declan
it's
Rice.
Declan Rice.
I mean, this will sound very wrong, but if Burnley can put U19 players in the defense, maybe Gyökeres could smash like 30 goals or something.
The only way I could see Gokares winning the PFA is if he becomes top scorer, which is probably it's not
Like,
happening.
Which,
Yeah, that's
is
why
not
I need
happening.
It's not
that's
happening.
why-
It's not happening.
that's why I need Burnley to play like 16-year-olds and like. To be fair, they have
Okay,
they
guys,
have
Sebastian, Yes,
they
man,
have a
I think
certain
you're going a bit too far fetched.
Like, I need him to get his golden boot. Like,
Okay. Let's read some of you guys' comments. Can't wait to
I
see
mean,
Derby versus Spurs next season.
What do you
not
mean?
gonna lie. Wait, look at the table again. Look at the table again.
Actually, congratulations for Ipswich.
Oh
No,
yeah, Ipswich got back in the Premier League, and I say
Yeah, no,
Coventry
no,
City.
no.
Coventry
Oh, yeah.
City
Yeah,
did
dude.
too.
25 years
Shout
since
out
Coventry were in the
to
Frank
Premier League.
Lampard.
What if
And
Brentford?
we have the playoffs. The
What
teams
if-
in the playoff now.
What if Brentford leapfrog Villa, and Igor Thiago wins the golden boot?
It's not
I
happening.
still don't think
Oh,
he'll
yeah.
get the play of the year.
Nah.
Because no one's going to get hyped about a Brentford player winning it.
I'll
Respect,
roll off the
respect
floor and marshal
Brentford.
in the Prem on goal difference after both Gunners and the City lose on the final day of the season. Oh man. Okay, so the last time the league got decided goal difference I can remember in the top 5 leagues,
Yeah.
I think was Bayern Munich.
When? Which season?
Remember the season? It was
What,
a
the
I think
Dortmund?
Yeah,
Dortmund won the last
By
day.
a point or two, anyways.
No, I think Bayern won a goal difference. I think.
I think it was a point or two, actually.
They won by goal difference.
Dortmund only needed something. 23,
No, it
the
was
one before. Let's go back to the previous year. Yeah, that season. I'm pretty sure
Nah,
it
I
was a
think Bayern
point
won a
or
goal
two.
difference. I think.
Oh, yeah, okay. Fair enough.
So
Then,
yeah,
lol.
Chelsea winning the FA Cup with a rookie manager would give me flashbacks of 2012 UCL again. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, guys. Liam Rosinha got sacked, which we all expected.
Yeah.
No!
Which
But guys,
I
here,
did
let me
not like
let me
it.
tell you the thing with Chelsea,
I
guys.
wanted him
Chelsea
to
fans,
sack.
I know you guys are happy he got sacked, but Chelsea, your issue is bigger than your coaches. It's on the board. The board is treating Chelsea
Yeah.
as a football manager
I
club.
think I think HH says this like if you hire if you hire a painter and the house is beautiful but not being built right, then who do you blame? The guy who hired the painter or the painter itself?
Yeah, obviously the guy who hired.
Exactly. That's exactly what Chelsea is right now. Like Chelsea knew the boards they hired a guy with no experience at all, and this was gonna happen. And and what do you expect to the Chelsea board? Like that's what I'd say that to the Chelsea board. It's like you guys knew what you guys were hiring. You guys knew, and you did it anyway. So that reflects
Yeah,
more on the board than the coach himself.
Yeah, the Chelsea board is treating Chelsea as a football manager club.
We
Yeah,
don't.
they're a bunch of bricks. They are a bunch of bricks.
Yeah.
But we all enjoy that.
Yeah, could David Raya be the first
Oh, we
goalkeeper to
do.
be first PFA player of the season ever? No.
Wow.
Nah.
Wait, actually,
nah.
who has the most clean sheets? Who has the most clean sheets?
I have
I
no
think it's
idea.
Raya, I think.
Clean sheets.
I don't
Raya
think
with
it's
17.
Donnarumma.
Well, yeah, he's going to win it. Anyway.
Yeah, I just don't see a goalkeeper. I just don't see it. Come on, it's just not happening.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyways, that's the Premier League done. I think.
Let's
Anything
move on.
EFL Championship, like who might get into the playoff or who will go through the playoff.
No.
Okay, yeah. You know what? Let's look at the championship. real quick.
Because, we know who's in it. Well,
Like-
congrats to Coventry and Ipswich.
Like, why
Now-
are we look? Championship ain't even top 30 in the world.
Okay, let's just do a quick one, quickly, guys.
Well, we'll talk about these teams next season, one of them.
Okay.
Yeah, true.
I'm saying it will be a Millwall,
No.
Southampton final, and history will be made. Millwall are going to.
Man.
I'm saying
That's my
Middlesbrough make the league.
Okay.
I'm saying Middlesbrough Hull and Middlesbrough wins on penalties.
Please do not. Southampton, please don't come back. Please
Nah,
don't.
fuck no.
Honestly, I'm okay with any of the teams except
Southampton
Southampton.
come back up, I don't mind because we always beat Southampton.
Imagine
Now Southampton are just bad, man. I'm sorry.
the scenes if Hull City gets promoted and gets Liam Rosinha as manager.
Wait. I just realized, guys. Have any besides Southampton? Have the other teams played in the Premier League in recent years?
Yeah.
Hull and Middlesbrough were relegated both together in 17. And then
Yeah.
Millwall was 1990,
Oh,
36
so they
years.
haven't even played in the modern Premier League era, Millwall.
We'll be there. We'll be there. Middlesbrough.
That's right. I want Milfwall. That's the slander name I'll give them.
Okay. So Brandon, what are you saying, man? I'm saying Middlesbrough.
I'll say Millwall.
And all these games are Wembley, right? There's no home and away.
Yeah.
Right?
No, this is home and away, and then the finals at Wembley.
Yeah, finally.
Okay. I'm saying Southampton. All right. Brandon.
I'm gonna say either Middlesbrough or Hull. I don't know.
Okay, just pick, man. Just pick. Be a Sith.
Fuck it. I'm gonna pick Middlesbrough.
Okay. Brandon, what are you picking, man?
I have Middlesbrough going up
Okay.
because I want to see Newcastle, Sunderland, and Middlesbrough all together.
Oh God.
Imagine Middlesbrough finishing above Newcastle. Oof.
All right. Millwall getting promoted would save a lot of noise pollution.
Nah.
All right, let's move on to Bundesliga, man. Tenenbaum's favorite league, man. So,
Hamburg.
okay, so guys, Bayern Munich have won the league 35 times. Congratulations.
Oh wow. What a shock.
Nobody cares.
That was really
Farmers League.
difficult.
Farmers League.
Bro, man, it's crazy. Bayern almost went this season unbeaten, man. Just a 1L.
But honestly, Bayern is just too good of a quality. Like it's
Bro,
too.
look at how many goals they scored. 116.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's a record.
That's a record, man.
Pretty sure that's how much charges Man City have.
And guys, they almost lost today at home. They got a last minute goal.
They're bumps. They started more the pivot there.
Yeah.
First
Oh,
player.
Okay. So let's look at the relegation, guys. Ooh,
Jesus.
this is
Yeah.
close.
I'm gonna say it's finito. It's finito.
Ooh.
I think it will be these bottom three, but to get into that relegation playoff, I'm saying I'll go I'll go Wolfsburg playoff. Yeah. So St. Pauli, Heidenheim.
Okay, I also agree as well.
I'm gonna say Wolfsburg is relegated directly.
And guys, Union Berlin, man.
Oh, this safe.
Oh, sorry, Union Berlin. Wait, what was I gonna say? Oh, Mainz.
Huh?
Wait.
What you mean the female manager
Yeah.
at at Union
Yeah,
hasn't won a
Union,
game yet.
yeah, Union Berlin, man. So, yeah, I mean, interesting stuff. What's your guys' thoughts on that female coach and men's team? Let's briefly discuss about this.
It's nice. It's just it's a big risk. It's okay to do it when the season's about to finish and practically Union are going to stay in the league, but I'm not going to speak on it. But let's see what next season brings if she is still around. But I don't know if it's like they just want to do it for PR or like they think. Well, I would assume it's because she is a good manager, but we'll see how next season is for Union.
Okay,
That's the only worry.
You guys keep talking. I'll be right back. I got just something real quick.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Like if they brought her in like in February or something, God knows, maybe Union could be near 16th or whatever, and then the whole thing would be, something you could say. So I guess the good thing is they got a point earlier today. Yeah, today. So I think for Union, they just have to hopefully get a win, final 2 games, just so that they have something, and would be the first female manager to win in a top 5 league or whatever, or actually just any league, I think. So, but I think next season for Union, slightly worried not because it's a woman in charge, but because of if it does go wrong, how would that look? So that's the only concern with Union next season. But this season it's fine because they're not going down or whatever.
Let's say about the Hamburg. The hamburger. Let's see.
They're in
Let,
this.
let's see if they can eat themselves up next season.
All right, guys. Schalke got promotion, guys.
Yeah.
Yay! Finally.
So Karius is back. Dzeko is retiring, I think, after the World Cup.
Probably. Okay, now let's go look at the European spots, guys.
We're unsure if Germany gets the extra spot. I think it depends either this week or when all the European finals happen.
I think Spain is most likely going to get it.
At the moment, but obviously it could all reverse. Like all the two German teams left makes the final, and both Spanish teams don't. But if let's just say Germany gets the extra spot, for example, it's a three-horse race for 2 spots with Hoffenheim, Stuttgart, Leverkusen. I think the top 3 gets minimum Champions League because there's only 2 games left for all of them. Well, Dortmund have a game in hand, but it doesn't matter. So I think it's between Leverkusen, Stuttgart, Hoffenheim for either one or both Champions League spots.
Oh,
Depends if Germany gets the extra spot. I think Frankfurt. I think we'll sneak conference.
Yeah, honestly, top 6 is done. It's just the order of the top 6 is going to be interesting. We don't know how the order is going to be.
Most likely top 2 is that way. Leipzig, minimum 4th, I think.
Yeah.
Like it has to be they have to lose both games and for 2 teams below them to win both games.
Okay, let's go round 32. So obviously Dortmund is playing Gladbach tomorrow. I reckon they win that, right?
It doesn't matter. Dortmund's finishing in the top 4 anyway. So it's more of the final 2 weeks.
Leipzig should win that.
Should be.
Oh, this game could have huge ramifications.
Hat trick.
Stuttgart versus Leverkusen.
And also Stuttgart are looking ahead to a DFB Pokal.
Yes.
Oh, it's just me. And what's the other team that's it's those. No, what's the other team I was thinking of?
Hoffenheim.
Oh, Hoffenheim.
Oh, Hoffenheim's playing Werder Bremen. Okay, Hoffenheim should win that.
More or less, but can't really trust Hoffenheim overall. But right now, fair enough. And then the final round, Leverkusen, Hamburg, and then there's Gladbach, Hoffenheim, and where's Stuttgart? Frankfurt. So Stuttgart, in theory, have the difficult schedule, in theory, but they do have the home game against Leverkusen, which works in their favor. Because I know in Germany, it's goal difference that decides position.
So now head to head.
Yeah, so I think the good thing with both Leverkusen and Stuttgart is that they have better goal difference than Hoffenheim, unless Hoffenheim picks up, a lot of goals in their game against Werder Bremen or Gladbach. I would say Stuttgart finishes in the top 4. They will be the team that finishes 4th. And I'll go Leverkusen 5th. I don't know if that's Champions League or not. Depends the actual spot. But I'll go Stuttgart as the team that finishes in the top 4, 3rd or 4th, wherever.
Yeah, I think I'm going to say Leipzig finished 3rd. I think Stuttgart finished 4th. And I think Leverkusen missed out.
More or less, yeah.
And then Hoffenheim, I guess, will finish 6th.
Oh, well, they will definitely finish minimum 6. It's like, 15 points for now.
Yeah.
And Freiburg will not go and catch up anyway.
So it all depends. If
Freiburg could make we could technically have a Champions League team more. from Germany with Freiburg.
Thank you for joining, Doodle, man. We already discussed the Premier League, so do you want to give your thoughts on Premier League or not really?
I already said, City's gonna win it.
Okay.
Go.
Okay.
There's
And,
not much else to say.
Spurs relegated.
okay. And then which team are you saying gets relegated? West Ham or Spurs?
Let me see I forgot the fixtures. I don't know that league. I don't follow that league like that anymore. Let me see. What the hell is there?
AD is saying
West
they
Ham
go
lost, right?
unbeaten. Yeah.
Yeah, West Ham. Damn it, West Ham lost. Hold up. Wait. Yikes! 3-0 to Brentford. Oof. All right. So what is it? So 2-point gap, and Spurs have a game in hand. Who is that? Oh, against Villa away. Never mind. They're not gonna win that.
See, I told you, AD. I told you.
Hey, I'm just saying, man. I think Spurs.
Okay.
AD has Spurs going unbeaten. I'm like, bro, it's
Spurs are not going unbeaten. Tomorrow they're losing.
Okay,
So
you know what?
that-
I think you know what? I'll say Spurs lose to Chelsea.
Yeah,
I think they lose to Villa as well.
yeah.
I have
I
these
think
two. So hold up. Let me do a math. Hold up. Let me compare it. I have Spurs losing tomorrow, and I have Spurs losing to Chelsea. So that's already 6 points out of the way. So they have other 2 home games. Everton and what's the last one? Leeds. Leeds have secured survival, right?
Yeah,
they-
Leeds are-
No, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
They should
Okay.
win. Basically, I think Spurs should win the home games.
The only
Yeah,
thing
but-
is that Spurs have.
Okay, so
have
let's see.
won
West
2
Ham.
home games.
Oh, West Ham have a. So they have Arsenal at home, Newcastle away, and Leeds at home. Damn, they needed to get a point today. They got slapped.
No, they'll beat us. we'll help the Premier League.
I don't know. If it was at home for them, I would say so. Away, I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like Arsenal. Hold up. Here's the thing, because Arsenal play Atletico, right, on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Arsenal have Palace away and then Burnley at home. Okay, that's. I feel like Arsenal are bound to slip.
For me, I think if Arsenal slips, the West Ham game is the only one I see it.
I think
Yeah,
I said
that's
I
what
said
see as
both
well.
City and Arsenal win.
I'm gonna say
Every-
West Ham get a sneak a draw against Arsenal. I'm gonna say they lose against Newcastle, and then I'm gonna say they beat Leeds at home. So that will be 4 points. So 40 points. I think Spurs are going down. Because do the math.
Yeah. It's a possibility. It's a possibility.
I think it's gonna be like that. We'll see though, but that's what I have it right now in my head.
Yeah. Then the Europa League and Conference League for the Premier League, I'm saying Brentford. I think Chelsea will actually go back to the Conference League. That's my crazy prediction.
Really? Chelsea back to conference.
I think Chelsea will win the FA Cup and beat Spurs and lose every other game.
I don't think they're gonna win the FA Cup. I'm sorry.
No, the only thing, the funny thing is if Callum McFarlane wins the same amount of trophies potentially as Mikel Arteta at Arsenal.
Like, Chelsea win the FA Cup will be like 2012 again.
There's
Like,
no way, man. It's like this Chelsea.
Yeah, I don't see Chelsea. I feel like Chelsea will finish 7th.
I think Chelsea are in trouble, honestly.
You
For
think
a
they don't
while.
make the Europe at all?
Let me see their fixtures. I mean,
I said
they
they'll
got,
get Europe
okay.
some.
So hold up. They have all right. So Forest at home, they should get a win. Liverpool away, they're gonna lose. They're not gonna win there. City FA Cup final, no. I think they lose to Sunderland. I think they get like 8th. I don't know if that's gonna be good enough for Europe.
No, I don't. I think we need 7th at least.
No, but there's
Because
certain
who do
like,
Brighton?
there's a certain way that 8th place gets Europe.
Well, like, 9th is
No.
definitely enough.
Oh yeah.
I saw somewhere
I
9th
think-
place.
I
is
think-
good.
I mean,
Yeah.
Brighton have Wolves at home who are down, so that's a win for them.
Mm.
Leeds away can be tough. I can see a draw on them. Man United at home. I think Brighton are gonna finish above Chelsea. I think their fixtures are a bit more favorable.
Yeah, I think that's why I say Brighton will get Europa.
Such a weird Premier League table. Now that I
Yeah.
look
Yeah.
at it.
Like
Yeah.
we're only 3 points behind Chelsea now.
Yeah, I think Brighton and Brentford. I think will get Europa League.
God, what happened to Newcastle? I'm just seeing it right now.
Yeah.
What the hell is this?
We got our first win since winning away at Chelsea. That was what
Yeah.
before we lost
awful
7-2.
form. Awful.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So
Yeah.
we somehow
But yeah, that's all I have to say. But top 5, I think it should remain
Yeah, top
relatively
5 is done.
similar. Yeah, which is kind of crazy. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I don't rate like 3 of these teams in top 5. I don't think England is gonna be great next year in Europe. I'm sorry. Like,
Well,
especially if like
look, Man United, they're gonna get absolutely demolished. I can already see it. Villa, come on. Liverpool completely depends on the manager. Arsenal, they are competitive in Europe, so they should be all right. Man City depends really on the summer what they have. I don't know.
yeah, I mean,
Well,
yeah.
how about Nottingham Forest? They could be in Champions League.
I think Villa's gonna win the Europa League.
Yeah, let's see.
I'll
We'll have to
say
come back.
Forest hold on and make the
Cool.
final. That'll be my pick.
We'll
now.
see. But anyways, that's all I have to say for Bundesliga because we're on about that.
Yeah, Bundesliga. Yeah, so basically title is done, but the Champions League spots are kind of interesting. We have a very interesting Champions League battle.
Dortmund should get top 4.
Yeah, Dortmund.
They already got top 4.
Oh, they already got top 4. You're right. They already got top 4. Yeah.
Yeah, because there's only
Leipzig,
2 games
I saw,
left.
got absolutely smacked today by Leverkusen. I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm gonna say both Leipzig and Leverkusen. The thing is, I think Germany will get the 5th spot
Ooh.
because look, I have Bayern Munich making the comeback against PSG, and I have them winning the whole thing. I already had Bayern Munich winning the whole thing from round of 16, so I'm gonna stick to that.
Do you think Freiburg come back against Braga?
They can.
I think Freiburg have to make the Europa League final for the Germany to get that 5th spot, right?
Yeah.
Or it doesn't matter.
If Bayern make the final, and if Freiburg make the final, they get the 5th spot. Yeah.
But then you also have if Atleti and Rayo
But then that's
also
the
make
thing.
both
You're
finals.
right.
And
Oh,
I
yeah,
think it
you're
all
right.
just depends on the final itself.
Yeah, it depends on the final. You're right. Actually.
Yeah, I think if no Spanish teams make the final, then two
I'm
Bayern.
just gonna
then
put
it's
what
fine.
I've predicted, and I'm just gonna say Bayern. I have Bayern winning the Champions League. So that's why I'm just gonna say I think Germany will get their 5th spot.
Yeah.
That's what my prediction is. So I think these 5. But if I had to keep it top 4 only strictly for this, like, let me see who Stuttgart have.
Leverkusen.
Leverkusen, really?
Yeah.
I think I'll go Stuttgart to get the top 4.
Stuttgart, they have so the way it is, they have the Leverkusen at home. That's a massive game for both. That's a really big game for both. And then Stuttgart have Frankfurt away. So Stuttgart actually have 2 very difficult games to finish off the season.
Yeah, actually, Sam, I might have to change my mind. I might go.
Leverkusen have Hamburg at home. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If I'm Leverkusen, I get point against Stuttgart and I get a win against Hamburg. I think Leverkusen could get top 4 over Stuttgart. I'm sorry, they have a much more favorable way of doing it. I think that's what I think.
Man, and Hoffenheim, bro. Hoffenheim might even go above Stuttgart.
Hoffenheim, they drew today. What the hell? Oh, with Stuttgart actually. They have Werder Bremen at home, and then they have Borussia Mönchengladbach away. I think.
But the thing with Hoffenheim is you can't really trust them, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. Man, I just looked at this. It's the same exact record for all of these from 5th to 6th. 4th to 6th. They all have the same amount of records. Yeah. I think honestly, I'm going to say, you know what? I'm going to say Stuttgart dropped to 6th, actually.
Dang.
Because I actually don't have them winning either of their last 2 games.
Oh, man.
While Hoffenheim, they have Werder Bremen at home. You would expect them to win. Leverkusen, I think they get... See, Stuttgart have to beat Leverkusen. They have to win that game.
Yeah, that game is going to be interesting. And then Frankfurt,
I mean...
Yeah.
See, this is the thing is, if you're Freiburg, what do you do here? Do you try to get that 7th spot from them, or do you put all your eggs into the basket, in the Europa League basket?
I think Europa League basket is better.
Because if you win... Because, let me see. So Frankfurt have, as I said, Stuttgart at home on the final day. They have Dortmund away. Ooh. But Dortmund don't have anything to play for.
Yeah, Dortmund's pretty much done, so.
They can get a draw. Freiburg, meanwhile, they have Hamburg at home. I think Hamburg still need to win to guarantee safety, right? Like they
Yeah.
still
Nah,
need to get.
they're fine. They're fine now.
We'll see. Anyways, there and then Freiburg have. Wait, who else do they have? Oh, Leipzig at home. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say Frankfurt keep their spot. I think Freiburg are gonna put their eggs into the Europa League basket. That's what I see.
Yeah.
If
All
they're
right.
still in.
And then and the relegation battle, me and Tanner are both saying that Wolves will go to the relegation playoffs. And St. Pauli Heidenheim will go down.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Ericsson.
Yeah, that's crazy to see Wolves.
Yeah,
go.
Heidenheim. They're just Wolfsburg. Really, what the hell happened to Wolfsburg? Now that I think about it,
Bro, I remember they were in the Champions like a few years ago. All
Remember
right.
they went
Oh,
to the final.
I remember they.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Look
Yeah,
at
I was about to mention. Like, I remember Wolfsburg back then. They were like, yeah, with KDB and all.
Yeah. All right, let's go to the
Even
stats real quick for the Bundesliga. And then we'll. Yeah, obviously
Just
Bayern's going to
completely
dominate this.
dominated.
I wonder who will be the top goal scorer. I'm unsure.
Definitely,
about
Yeah, I
definitely
wonder
Undav.
who's opposite.
Definitely
You never
Undav.
know. Dennis Undav or Patrick Schick. You never
Yeah,
know.
bro. Undav's going to score 20 goals in the next 2 games. You heard it here first.
Honestly, the thing is, these two, like, 18 goals, 16 goals, that's not even bad. Like, that's like what you expect from a striker. It's just when you have Harry Kane in your league, it's a bit difficult to compete with.
Hey, did Kane score this amount in the EPL?
This,
No.
I'm sure he has. No.
Actually, you could check. You can check if you want.
Okay.
Maybe
I
I'm
don't-
wrong.
I
He
don't
has scored a
remember.
lot. I know he's.
I think
I don't
his
think,
most.
I don't think he scored 30. I don't think he scored 30 goals the EPL season.
Yeah.
I can't think of it. I don't think he has.
Or just search Harry Kane. Well, we know it's been top scorer for.
All right, hold on. Let me see something. Let's go career statistics.
Yeah. Let's go. So Premier League, has he scored 30? Okay, he scored 30 in the 2017-2018 season.
2016,
He scored-
2017.
And then
26.
his final season. So this
Wait,
is his,
this might have the other competitions too. Or is it? Oh, Premier
No,
League.
no,
is
no,
right
this is Premier League. This is Premier League.
Oh
So
wow, he
30
scored 30 goals. Wow.
in 17-18, and then he scored 30 in 22-23 his final season.
Oh,
I
this is
remember
actually
he
a
had.
goal
I
for
actually
you.
remember in 2021, 2022, he had a bit of a down season because the whole Man City rumors thing, if you remember. So he kind of
Oh, yeah,
started off very slowly until Conte came to the club and Spurs got a bit better that season.
Wow. So 23-24 is actually his best goal scoring season with 36 goals.
Yeah, but look, last season, yeah, wow. And then the thing is, in 24-25, 31 games, 26 goals. I mean, this is crazy.
I believe he's like what already like Bayern Munich's top 10 highest scorers ever already.
This guy is like, people gotta put more respect on his name. Like, I see people saying like he's a bum and everything. Like, please shut up about that, please.
Yeah, and then who has the most clean sheets is probably. Oh, wow, it's actually Kobal.
Kobo? No, it says same.
I
Oh wow,
want
really?
to also.
Fair enough.
Wow.
All right. So that's the
So, yeah.
Bundesliga.
And who might get promoted with Schalke?
Yeah, let's go to
I
Bundesliga
think
too.
it's Paderborn or Hanover.
I don't know this league well.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
It's
it's
a three horse race for second and the playoff.
Mm.
I'm going with.
Hanover.
I want to see Hanover back, but I think it will be Paderborn.
You know who this league needs back? This league needs that 7th place back. I'm sure y'all know who those Kaiserslautern. Man,
The thing that the logo looks like it says "fuck." That's what it looks like. The logo.
Yeah, man. Wow. Germany got some big clubs down there. What the hell? Like
Wow.
Bochum, I remember Nuremberg,
Bro,
Kaiserslautern.
fourth. I remember fourth was in the Bundesliga a few years ago. They're on the verge of being relegated.
Fortuna Düsseldorf.
Yeah.
Who else? Arminia
Düsseldorf.
Bielefeld, Dynamo Dresden. Wow, Hanover, Darmstadt, Hertha Berlin.
And then now we're
Schalke.
potentially getting Wolfsburg.
Damn, Germany. A lot of the fallen giants in there. I'm reading.
Yeah. At least one of them's coming back, but one of them will go
Schalke,
down. Wolfsburg.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's the Bundesliga.
I'll say Paderborn second, and I'll say Elversberg will get. No, I'll go Hanover to get third. So
Okay.
I'm saying Hanover, Wolfsburg, playoff.
Yeah, I guess I'll agree with that. Kane's best season EPL was 30 and 37 for Spurs.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on over to Serie A.
I wonder who's winning the league.
But let's you can already start celebrating, man. Start,
Bro,
start
we only need 1 point.
yeah, but it's
We
basically
only need to draw.
it's
It's done.
basically
It's been done for a while.
it's
Look,
done.
let me just say this, right? This is gonna be one of the weakest Scudetto winners that I've seen in my lifetime, because I don't think this Inter team is exactly as good as we were in the past. I think the last 2 times we won the league were definitely much stronger versions, and last 2 times we didn't win the league, I think even those teams, you could argue, were much stronger than this one. Having said that, there is, I don't know if y'all heard, there's a whole scandal going on right now in Italy with apparently the head of the referees has been arrested. Well, not arrested, actually, he turned himself in. There's a whole investigation going on, but this is Italian football in a nutshell. It's just it's corrupt as hell. There's just so many problems with this league, so many problems with Italian football. Having said that, though, from an Inter perspective, I'm obviously very happy. We're gonna win our 21st, which is nice. It's good. I do think that this season, given how everything ended last season, given the summer that we had, I think he was done very well. I've been supporting him. I think now he needs players in the summer. Inter just need to go into the summer window with a bit more ambition, try to get it in, and hopefully next season we see a tactical growth. We see more players leaving. We see more new players joining. I think that the cycle, I think this Scudetto is gonna close one chapter and then open a new one. I think that it's like a bridge from one era to another. That's the way I see it. Now, as for the other clubs, the top four battle is still on, although today Como really should have beaten Napoli, because Napoli were poor today, really, really poor. Como should have won. They should have won this game. And now, I personally think that the top four is going to really remain as it is, because, I think Milan and I think Juventus should finish their jobs. Their schedules are a bit more lighter. Roma, they absolutely fumbled the bag the moment they drew to Juventus, because if they won that game, they would have been 7 points clear. We might not be having a completely different conversation right now. They absolutely fumbled it, but this is Roma in a nutshell. They do this every single season. Atalanta, pretty average season for them. I think, they shot themselves the foot when they hired Juric, when they didn't, for no reason. They absolutely shot themselves in the foot. Lazio, honestly, Lazio right now shouldn't even care about Serie A. They have Coppa Italia final to worry about, which is against us. That's what they got to focus on. And really, y'all guys can give your thoughts about it, but that's from what my point of view about what it is.
Yeah, I think the table is gonna stay as it is.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, I think, you know what, I said at the start of the season, Como, if Italy gets the extra spot for UCL, that was before the season started. Mm-hmm. I said Como 5th or get Champions League. So not gonna lie, I got a pretty good prediction there. Though I said Roma wins the Scudetto.
Yeah, wait. Why did you have Roma winning the Scudetto?
Yeah, that was crazy pick.
To be fair, I thought their business was quite good, and last season they were winning every single game. So I was like, maybe they'll carry the form. And there was that one match day that they were top. I was like, finally. But
this is the thing of them, though. This is the thing of Roma every single season. Look, I'll tell you this. Let me tell you something. I'm in my third year of university now. The last time Roma was in Champions League, I was in middle school.
I'm pretty sure that's
7 years ago.
Liverpool? No.
The last time Roma was in, when Liverpool won the Champions League, that was the last time they were there.
Yeah. Damn.
They just have this tendency to just fall apart at the end. This they just. This is what
Ranieri left.
Yeah, because the thing is, Gasparini, he needs there was a lot of disagreements inside the club, and I think they all need to be like that. If you want to check the fixtures, we can go through them, I guess now. AD, I don't think we could hear you, bro.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay,
getting out of the Europa League round of 60 was pretty embarrassing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Atalanta missed out on Europe altogether.
Atalanta could miss out on Europe. Yeah.
if Lazio win the
Mhm.
Copa.
Yep. Yep.
So are we saying? I think for me, top four settled. I think,
It is. Yeah.
Unfortunately.
and then Como or Roma. So, well, they're both gonna get Europa League.
Well, if let's say Lazio win the Copa, that means it's only fifth place plus Lazio
Yep.
is in Europa,
Yep. And
which
that's
means there's a chance that what do you call this? Lazio could knock Roma down to the conference,
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah. Yeah.
or they both go in the same. If Como drop
I mean,
off.
I think Inter's gonna win the cup though.
Well,
I
the
think-
thing is, you got to know one thing: the cup is in Rome. The cup final is in Rome.
Wow. When is
Yeah,
the cup
it's
final,
just-
by the way?
It's like
So
on
you
a
know what's
one-
funny? We actually play Lazio back to back. We play them in the league first, which I think we're gonna rest everyone. I don't even gonna care. And then
I
yeah,
think both will rest.
May
Yeah.
13th.
Yeah, on a Wednesday.
yeah.
But then wouldn't the same argument just be the FA Cup finals in London? Chelsea.
No. You gotta understand something.
Yeah.
The Olimpico, Lazio played games at the Olimpico. However, that being said, the allocations are gonna be fairly similar. If it was Roma in the final, I would have been a bit more worried in terms of fans, because Roma have way more fans. They attract way more fans than Lazio fans. I think Inter will still have a lot of fans for that game. So and
Yeah.
even
You're
then,
so
we're still a
confident.
better
You're so-
team. We're
Yeah,
still
you're
a
so
better
confident
team.
in the Coppa Italia, right?
I'll go Inter to win it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But you
So,
never
yeah.
know.
And the Atalanta, I guess, if Lazio lose the Coppa Italia, then I guess Atalanta will get seventh. Then
Yeah, they will.
Maybe they can win the Conference League.
They
next
can.
season.
If they're in the conference like next season,
You
I
know
think
what?
they're gonna be a more favorite
Thank-
team.
Thank God it's not Fiorentina.
yes,
Yeah.
I'm tired of Fiorentina. I'm tired of
Um,
Fiorentina.
Fiorentina had a very, very awful season. Very
Yeah.
bad season.
At least they're not. At least they're not getting relegated.
They're not. I mean, I knew they were not going to get relegated, even though it was like, holy crap, what the hell is going on? But
Yeah.
damn, their team stinks.
Bro, Hellas, bro, a piece of bro. Hellas, bro, not this bad.
Oh, that's good for Italian football. It's good that they're going down.
That's
And
actually
then,
crazy.
unless you never know, Lazio, it's Lazio. Cremonese could win that maybe, but
I think Cremonese is going down.
I have
Yeah.
them going down. I think Lecce is going to stay up.
yeah. But I think Lecce might go
My
down.
Serie A predictions, aside from top four, are absolutely horrendous for this. The way they were, like I'm looking at it.
Yeah, next month we're going to review our predictions, obviously when it's official and when everything is
And
done.
then-
But
What do you call this? Serie B,
Serie B.
Venezia are back.
Yeah, they're
and-
Venezia are back.
Eventually, Frosinone.
They could come back. Yeah, I
Come
hope
on.
Salerno make it back.
Lautaro, top scorer, 16 goals. DeMarco,
Yeah,
top assister, 17.
DiMarco broke the assist record all time for Serie A in one single
Who
season.
has the most clean sheets?
Was the most clean sheets.
Bortes. Wow.
Butte. Okay, I'll say this. It says Zomer in 14. Do not let that deceive you. This guy has had an absolutely god awful season. Awful
Man, how-
season.
Probably just the defenders in front.
Defenders, yeah. But even though our defense is not even that good, 31 goals conceded.
Yeah.
Look at that, 80 goals scored.
Jeez.
And then,
Yeah,
yes.
Inter have the third most goals scored in all of Europe this season,
Yeah, that's impressive.
Yeah.
only behind Bayern and Barcelona. Big
Dang.
second.
Wait, even like that's actually Napoli have scored. I mean, Inter have scored more goals than Real Madrid.
Yeah, we have.
We'll talk
Yeah.
about Real Madrid later, but yeah, Milan, man, dang Milan, man, they're 12 points behind.
Bro, the thing, you know what the thing is? Like, obviously, I dislike them so much, but I'll say this about them: they're just such an unambitious club. They're such a an unambitious. They are really content with top four. You know, fair enough. Allegri took them from 8th last season to 3rd, which is pretty. I think they should stick with him. I don't think it's the problem there. I think that Milan's squad just needs so much work. They're just grasping for it. Juventus as well. Like, this is the way it is for all of them. Like, Napoli, I actually think Conte's gonna leave at the end of the season.
Ooh.
National team.
I don't know. I just think he's gonna leave.
Yeah, I mean, Napoli, man, like this is bad for Milan.
Maybe,
Like,
maybe
they have
wait,
European football.
Napoli gets Cesc.
That's
Maybe.
bad.
I don't know.
No, but you know what the sad thing with Milan is that they had no European football. So of
They
course
had
we-
no European football, so they thought they can repeat what Napoli did, but nope, that's not how it is.
Yeah, Ah,
And then Serie B,
Serie B. Let's look at that real quick.
even though I obviously Charlie knows a lot more of this league, I kind of do. I want Spurs relegated, but Palermo, I'm fine with them getting promoted. For
Oh
Charlie's
yeah,
sake.
Palermo. Everyone wants them back.
Wow,
It's
Palermo.
been so long.
Yeah, this is a team that Dybala used to play for, right?
This is
Yeah,
they used to have a
and
lot of
Cavani.
ballers. Man, they used to have a lot of ballers.
There were now we have what Sampdoria in there, Bari, Spezia, who are
Oh,
going
Spencer
down.
down this bad?
Yeah, they're getting
Spencer,
relegated.
bad, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my jeez.
You have, I call them United States Catanzaro.
You know, yeah,
US
Catanzaro is there.
But I think it'll
come back. I
be.
don't want Monza back. I just hope they don't come back. I want
I
Palermo.
think it'll be
That'll be probably-
Venezia, Frosinone top two, Monza, Palermo final. As much as I
So
want
the
Palermo,
Italian. Here's the thing. The
Monza.
Serie A promotion playoffs are absolutely weird as hell. You know what happens? Here's the thing. The top two. I mean, not top two. Third and fourth. They wait basically. They get a bypass.
yeah,
Right? They get a wait. From fifth to eighth, they have a playoff. And then winners of those, so it's going to be Catanzaro against Avellino, if I'm right. And then it's going to be Modena against.
what if it's what do you call it? Ashley Cole's Cesena.
Yeah, maybe, or them. Let's just say so. Fifth and eighth, sixth and seventh, they win, and then I'm pretty sure one of them plays. I'm sure the other plays.
The highest seed plays Palermo, and the lowest seed plays Monza.
Yeah, and then winners of those play each other in the final, and then whoever wins that is gonna go.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's just
Okay, is it just me or like this is way too complicated?
well, that's Italy.
Because the EFL Championship's going to have that as well.
Are they?
It's going to be what Italy is doing.
Oh,
Like-
what fakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
This
next season.
is Italy in a nutshell.
Yeah.
I'll say the top three, unfortunately, Charlie. Top three goes back to Serie A.
All right. And then La Liga, man.
So La Liga is a very funny one because Barca can do something very funny.
So guys, Barcelona, man, we have the chance to win the league against Real Madrid.
Wait, if you win next week, you win it.
Yeah.
Or the funniest thing is that Espanyol could technically win the league for Barcelona.
Oh, fudge sakes. Espanyol.
Okay, I'll say this right now. You know what? I'll say this right now. Wait. Let me check the game. Espanyol
May 10th.
Realm versus.
I think that's 3 p.m. next
Okay,
Sunday.
I'm calling it right now. Real Madrid will do everything. Real Madrid are gonna lose tomorrow.
No, Espanyol haven't won a single game of football in the year of our Lord 2026.
Okay,
Just like
wait. Hold up. Let me ask you this: if Real Madrid draw, if they draw, let's say 75, so that's 88.
Then Barca wins the league.
Wow,
Oh,
so
so
Real-
Real
maybe
Madrid-
not
Real
win.
Madrid
Okay.
win.
The thing, my point is they're gonna drop points, and here's why I'm gonna say they're gonna drop points.
they don't want to get Barca the league title.
Exactly.
But at the same time, Espanyol don't want to give the title to Barcelona.
Exactly.
And that's why it's gonna be a draw. That's what I'm telling you. It's not gonna be a win. It's gonna be a draw.
Bro,
But-
I need a troll. I need that trophy left in front of my rivals.
Oh, I know how that feels, bro. Trust me, it's a great feeling.
Bro, because, you know what's
one
crazy?
goal.
Atletico Madrid won the La Liga at our face in the Camp Nou.
Yeah, but that's not really a
No, it's not rivalry. But it's just annoying.
At
Like,
that time, yeah.
Yeah, and I think
Yeah.
Real Madrid. I think Real Madrid. Do they also? I don't know if they've done.
I don't
I
think
don't
they have.
remember.
I don't think
but-
Barca have won at their ground, in either.
Well, didn't Barcelona won at Espanyol?
Twice.
Yeah. We won the league there.
Bro, I know how it is. I don't know how it feels to win.
No,
a
but the
league
thing,
title
but the
in
thing
front
is,
of
like,
the rival.
Real Madrid is a bigger rival for Barca than Espanyol.
Obviously, but that's why I think they're gonna draw. They're gonna draw points. That's it. It's gonna be league over, finished, and they're gonna give you the guard of honor.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Espanyol will bend over, Real Madrid win. Technically today.
That's what Barca fans should want. I think.
Yeah. I want I want Real Madrid to win tomorrow, which I shouldn't be saying. That seems kind of messed
You
up.
know what's crazy? That's what I was saying in 2024. Like when we drew to Cagliari, I was actually happy because then Milan won. Because I knew if we beat Milan, we would have won the league in front of their fans.
Exactly. Like that sounds messed up.
The thing is, no, you know why? Because you're gonna win the league anyway.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of
Yeah.
time. So
It's
why
just a
not
matter
have
of
some
when,
fun?
rather than if, you know.
Why not have some fun? That's how I felt it too. That's how I was 2 years ago. Bro, if this happens, like I know Madrid have more league titles than Barca, right? And I know they have more Champions Leagues, but if this happens, you're gonna hold this against them forever.
Yeah.
They will not be. They can chat whatever. This is something that they cannot chat about.
Yeah.
You're gonna hold
So,
this together.
we've Real Madrid never won a treble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine not winning a treble.
So yeah, and then guys, Champions League spots are done.
Well, it's
I have to say, Atletico Madrid, man. Okay, you know what? La Liga is an embarrassing league. I'm sorry, AD. I have to call it as it is. Have you seen Atletico's form?
Yeah, I know. Atletico's form has been bad.
Because
Well, they did win the last two.
but this is the thing with them. But you know what?
Let's see what happens. Let's see
so
what
the
happens.
thing
on
is,
Tuesday.
the thing is, I may as well say it because I'm not going to be there on the stream, but I may as well say it. I had Atletico actually making the final, right? From quarterfinal onwards. But I don't know, man.
Yeah, same. I will say this though. Atletico could maybe win on pens.
I feel like
on Tuesday.
Arsenal.
Please, Atleti, please.
Like again, I had Atleti. See, I'm conflicted because I had Atleti winning the tie. But now I'm like, bro, I can't see them like winning at Arsenal at least in 90 minutes. Or like I just can't see it.
Do you think they can win on pens?
They can't. If it gets to pens, I think Atleti win.
Ooh.
Because Arsenal under that pressure, I don't know.
A semi-final. It's not a round of 16 against Porto.
No.
This is the semi-final.
But then again, we did see Atleti lose on pens in the Copa del Rey final.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, you don't know. See, the thing is, Arsenal are the favorites. There. I want to say because I don't want to just switch my prediction midway through, but at the same time, it's like logically speaking, it's like you're going away to Arsenal, who have not lost a single game yet in the Champions League. I should say.
Yeah. Them and Victoria Plaz are the only teams that haven't lost in Europe at all.
And I also think we gotta say Arsenal, I think, are a better team overall than Atletico. I think the reason I had Atleti beating them was because I thought Atleti would win at home, and then I thought Arsenal would go all out in the away game, but then Atleti would catch them on a counter. That's kind of how I felt was going to happen. The fact that Atleti didn't, Atleti really should have won home.
Yeah, they should have won that game at home. They should have.
So I don't know. I just think Arsenal are just gonna, use that. But at the same time, it's Arsenal. You don't know. It's a hard one. That's a hard one. I think that can go to pens, honestly. I think it can go to pens.
Yeah,
bro. Man, La Liga though.
Guys, let's be real. None of the top 5 leagues are good.
No.
Yeah, I mean, the good thing with La Liga is the relegation battle.
I guess, but I need Sevilla gone. Please go.
Okay. So wait. Before we get to relegation, let's look at Europa League and Conference League real quick. So, I think if Spain gets a fits, bro, Real Betis in the Champions League.
When the hell was the last time that happened,
bro?
Like 2006, I think.
Guys, that was one.
Okay, guys, I know I shouldn't be saying this, but I'm going to say this right now. If Real Betis gets Champions League, they're going to get cooked in the Champions League.
Yeah, but at the same time,
I think
they haven't been in the Champions League for so long. Like, why?
Oh yeah. Don't get me wrong. I'll be happy for them, but at the same time, I'll also be like, are you there just to make up the numbers? Because I don't.
They will be. Well, that's the new Champions League format, isn't it?
I mean, look at Villarreal this season.
Villarreal, yeah.
Bro, I'm sorry, Real Betis. You bottled at home to Braga.
True.
Yeah, Villarreal. I think Villarreal, they're making it. So why not Betis?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have anything against Betis. I just for me, Betis, just be competitive. Don't.
But here's the thing: who the hell do you see like doing any better than them in the Champions
League? That's the thing.
Definitely not the team in 6.
No.
Okay, so then 6. I guess 6 will be
No,
so
it's not.
Go Getafe in Europe.
There's a that Getafe could be in the Champions League.
One day we need that. We need that one day. I need that.
Dallas, come on.
No.
Yo, imagine Getafe away game at Anfield. Like away at Bayern.
and 1-0.
No. This is crazy. How the fuck is Getafe this good?
I mean, they have 28 goals. only Oviedo have scored fewer, and they're getting
But these
most
guys are
likely
so.
relegated.
Oh my
Bro,
God. Now
I
you
mean-
know what? I'll say this hot take: these kind of teams actually make football better. You need these kind of teams in football. You need these kind of guys that just don't care about playing style. None of that. Just go out there, just be those. You need the villains.
Fuckeries.
You
Like,
need these kind of.
This is like this decade's Stoke City.
Yeah.
Okay, so are we? So 10. Are we saying that? Are we saying that Getafe is going to be in Conference League? Actually, no.
Yeah,
Look at what happened to Athletic Bilbao. Now that I look
Bilbao.
at it.
The only thing that doesn't help some of these teams is Sociedad already has a Europa League spot.
Bro, Sociedad
Oh,
doesn't
yeah,
do
Sociedad
anything,
already
bro. Just
Europa
chill
League. I
back
forgot
and
about
just chill and relax.
Yeah, so they could
that means
Sociedad could lose every game and get Europa. And
So Celta Vigo, and Sociedad could potentially. Oh my jeez, I don't want Celta, bro.
no, come on.
You
Like
need Getafe
you
in
saw
Europe.
what you saw what they did against Freiburg and lose 6-1 on aggregate, and their fans were hyping their team
That is
up.
embarrassing. Like
Bro,
as
yeah.
long as they don't like
I'm
Celta,
telling
that
you,
is
bro.
embarrassing.
Getafe, I'm telling you, bro, even if they don't go, they will not lose lightly. They will make life miserable.
Oh, do you guys remember? I remember a
Oh.
few years ago, Getafe was in the Europa League and they knocked Ajax out, and then Inter
Yeah.
took care of business against.
Oh,
Getafe.
yeah, I remember. They play. Oh, bro, I hated that game. You know why?
Arsenal versus Getafe winner.
No, but I don't
I
think.
remember.
Getafe-
Yeah, I remember. We played Getafe.
No, Getafe can't get Champions League.
Oh, we need that.
Unless Spain gets the extra spot. But I forgot what's the head to it because it's head to head in La Liga.
Oh,
Getafe-
yeah.
One day, imagine Getafe in the Champions League.
Okay, so
And-
10. What are you saying? I'm going to assume that Spain do get the additional spot, and so I'm saying Celta. I'm sorry, Celta is probably going to get it.
They'll lose to Elche
I'm gonna.
What about Bilbao?
tonight today.
Watch this Getafe 6. Watch next year.
Actually-
I actually say Getafe 6.
Oh wow.
How do you pronounce it? Getafe or Getafe? I always get mixed up.
Getafe. I say Getafe.
Okay,
Yeah,
and then which team is getting seventh?
Celta.
10 v objective here.
Does he hate Athletic Bilbao?
Also Suna.
Who?
Yeah, he didn't like Celta.
Why? What the hell is Celta do? What am I missing?
He's from Deportivo. And Deportivo
Oh,
Celta are rivals.
Are they going up?
Right now we're second. Right
Oh,
now
wow.
with 4 games.
Oh
to go.
my God! They need to go back. They won the La Liga before.
Yeah,
it's
that relegation battle. The
They've done
relegation-
a comeback against Milan 4-0.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
relegation,
something-
guys. Oviedo's done. Forget them.
Yeah, Oviedo
I
are
think
gone.
I think they're well. The only way is if they somehow beat Betis, but
It's not happening.
I think it's too little, too late. But they were on a good run of form actually. Same thing with Levante, but Levante just lost 5-1.
Okay, Lavanda is done.
I think they still have a chance.
Slim chance.
Yeah, slim.
You know who needs to go down?
Sevilla. No, I want Sevilla to save. I want Sevilla to save. I
No,
don't
no,
mind.
no. I want them gone. It's personal. It's personal. It's personal.
Okay.
Please go down.
2020.
Please go down. Please go down.
Man. Are you also mad about Roma as well?
That was a robbery. Just gonna say, but I don't care about that much. But please go down. Please go down.
I'm saying Alves go down, guys. I'm saying Alves go down. But Sevilla are really.
Be down.
Sevilla are guys. Do you guys see Sevilla? I'm not confident with this prediction because Sevilla's fixtures are brutal.
Yeah, they have Sociedad this coming Monday, and then Espanyol, they could beat them. Villarreal, Villarreal is going to beat them. Real Madrid is going to beat them, and they'll beat Celta Vigo for sure.
They're going down.
I think they could get something against Real Madrid and Villarreal because Real Madrid have nothing to play for by then.
No, they're not gonna get anything
No.
against
Villarreal
Villarreal.
have nothing to play for and beat Levante 5-1.
Yeah, no, they don't care.
And the Celta on the final match day.
Gone. Yeah, man. Sevilla suck. Damn.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
I'm still
You know
saying
what? I
Sevilla's
have a
right.
theory. They sold their souls for that Europa League in 2023. Because since
Exactly.
then, because remember, they finished 12th that year. In the
Yeah.
Liga. So since then, that was like a paper over cracks. That was like Sevilla just doing it. But since then, that's
Yeah.
it.
It's like Italy with the Euro 2020.
Oh no, Italy. That was a fluke. Not a fluke, but that was a mirage. That was just paper
Or like
over
World Cup
cracks.
2006.
Yeah.
At least Italy were qualifying. But yeah,
Okay, I'm saying
I
Sevilla
think-
stay up. I think Sevilla barely stay up. I think
I think
Alva's
they go
go
down. I think they go down.
I think
You know what?
that-
Screw it. I
that
want
is-
Sevilla to go down.
I
So,
think that's the bottom three. Sorry, Sevilla.
Hey.
Imagine Betis gets into the Champions League and Sevilla are playing not even Zaragoza away next season.
Bro,
Oh, yeah.
Sevilla. Oh, Real Betis to the Champions League, Sevilla in the second division. Oh my jeez.
I mean,
Wait,
it
actually,
could
I
be
don't think I've ever
worse.
seen that in my life. I've never seen that.
No,
I mean, it
they've
could be
had,
worse.
they've had.
You know,
in
I
2000,
mean,
2000.
Arsenal. If Arsenal win the
Been
Premier
relegated.
League and Spurs go
Spurs.
down, I mean, that's the
Yeah.
You know,
Mbappe-
we are likely going to get Sevilla Europa League 2023 winners go down. Spurs 2025 winners go down.
Yeah.
If that team in the middle that won it in 2024 goes down,
Well, it can't because
Yeah.
you know.
maybe next
Fine.
season.
Okay, you know what? I'll say this: Mbappe 24 goals. Who cares?
Yeah.
Muriqi-
Now that we're on the Liga one, I'm gonna say this right now: Mbappe has been a bad signing for Madrid. There, I said it. Let me explain why. It's
Okay.
not even because I think he's a bad player. I don't think he's a bad player. Of course not. Even though I think his level has actually decreased from what we used to know because he was more explosive. It's just he doesn't. They did not need him. I've been saying this for 2 years now. They did not need him. Like, yeah, he's scoring the goals, but who cares if you're not gonna, actually. Wait, Yamal has 16. Yeah, I didn't even know.
Yeah, Yamal. Dang.
Well,
No,
you
to be
said-
fair, I actually blame this more on Paris. I think Paris is more at fault than Mbappe.
Well, yeah, but like, who brought him? But like,
Paris.
guy's not a striker. I'm sorry, the Vinny thing. Vinny and Mbappe will never coexist. They have to make one. They have to make a sacrifice.
Are they going to sell Vinny this summer?
I think they can. I think they might.
Vinny to Newcastle, man. What are we saying, 10?
Well, they
to
don't.
be honest,
go
I
to-
wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that.
No, but seriously, he can go to like I don't know some they
Hey,
would
Vinny
do
to
that.
Barca. What,
But like Mbappe, like the thing is, we gotta talk about this though. Like 2 back-to-back trophyless seasons. No,
I know
you
people. I know people tried to debunk last season and say, "Oh, technically it wasn't trophyless. They won the Super Cup." and
Okay,
then-
I don't care about that. That's all like Mickey Mouse
That doesn't
trophies.
count.
I'm talking about serious trophies, like major trophies. Nothing last season. Nothing this season. What the hell was the point? I'm not saying it's only Mbappe. It's just like they didn't need him, and he saw PSG. They suddenly improved after he left. They won the Champions League, and they might win it again this year.
So is Mbappe a curse?
I mean,
But
everything becomes he's heliocentric. This is what I want to say.
And then watch him, win the World Cup for France.
No, but here's the thing. Mbappe is heliocentric. And what I mean is like, you know how in the solar system the sun is the center and the planets are orbiting it. Mbappe is the sun at Real Madrid. The players are orbiting it. The issue is when that sun, the gravitational pull sucks. They're not
Bro,
able to play together.
Bro, Mbappe's career, it could be like R9's career.
Hey, respect R9. That was all about injuries. Don't respect R9.
No, but what I'm saying is like we all know R9 for his.
Oh, by the way,
insane
scroll
success
back
career.
up. I gotta give someone else a shout. Look who
But
is
that
second.
Muriqi-
Murici.
Muriqi-
Bro, this
Murici.
guy was so bad at Lazio. How that? Wow. Fair enough, man. This guy.
Yeah,
You know
Murici, man.
Mbappe
Imagine
is
Murici becomes top scorer.
What a player.
I actually think I think Muriqi will get top scorer because Mbappe's in, I think, Cagliari right now with his girlfriend or something. And then Yamal's injured.
Isn't
really,
Mbappe injured? I think he's injured too.
Yeah, that's why he's in
Oh
Italy.
my god,
and-
Murici, top scorer.
Murici
So
top scorer.
I
man.
think Muriqi gets the
Crazy. He turned it around.
Murici.
Fair enough.
yeah.
When was the last
And-
time a non-Barca, non-Real Madrid player won the top score?
Wasn't it Sorloth in 2024?
Dobrik!
Oh, Dolbek. Yeah, no, Dolbek, I
I'm
should
pretty
say. Not
sure
Sorloth. Hey, I got
Rudimir
close. I was close.
Also,
Look
not
who's
sure.
19. Oh, man, Jude Bellingham. Wow.
Let's
last
see.
season was
I think there was 21-22. Wasn't it like a Sorloth or something?
That's what no, 21-22 was Benzema, but what were we talking about? I think you mean 24-25. I think. No, it's Mbappe. What the hell? 30?
yeah.
Oh, 23 Sorloth.
Yeah, I got close. I
Okay.
got very close.
Okay. And then most clean sheets, guys, it is, of course, Juan Garcia.
From Espanyol, I mean
Really?
Barcelona.
Yeah.
And then the
Thibaut Courtois,
Segunda.
okay.
If you want, look at how close the Segunda is. You don't even know who's going up. I think it's the best. I think it's the best league because it's the top
Oh
8.
my God, we
It's the
need
top. Like,
we need those top 2, bro. Those are classics.
oh yeah, we need Depor at. You know, the funny thing is that Santander, they can lose 5-1 and 6-2. That's how crazy they are. Like,
Bro, Lagana's down this bad? Oh, my
oh yeah,
jeez.
no, Cardiff could go down.
Jeez. Oh, yes, let's go,
And,
man. Fuck
and
that.
look, Sevilla might not even play Zaragoza away next season because Zaragoza
Yeah.
are going down.
Look, I know a lot of these clubs, you know, Racing, I remember them.
Eibar.
Deportivo, man, Ibar. Yo, who remembers the Messi meme? If you know, you know.
Eyeball man.
Yeah. Now, Almeria, I remember them. Oh my
Malaga.
God.
Malaga.
Remember,
I want Deportivo La Coruña and Malaga.
I want those two and Racing as well. Racing are a classic team as well. Who else is there? Las Palmas, I know them. Ibar.
Sporting.
Which team hasn't played the first division?
Sporting Gijon, I remember them.
Wait, which team from this top 10 haven't played the first division?
I'm pretty sure all of them.
Well, wait.
No, Andorra, right?
Andorra.
They're not
Burgos, technically. And the last time Castellón were in La Liga was like 1991 or something like that. But that's like 35 years ago.
You know, I remember those. Valladolid, I remember them. Granada, I remember
Albacete, man. We need Albacete La Liga.
Nah, Deportivo back to La Liga will be crazy. That's
Please,
you know.
Yeah, I need Deportivo back the most.
Please. 4 more games. I might be going to the next home game. Maybe not to the stadium, but for the fan zone there.
All right.
Go.
We'll see.
All right, let's move on over to Liga. So we're going to go over these last couple of leagues quickly, guys. We're an hour already, so we need to wrap up. So congratulations, PSG. I know you guys tied today, but you guys are going to win the league.
Yeah, they're going to win it. I mean, Lens, though, good effort, I guess. Lyon are going to get, Lille.
And guys, Marseille, they're so bums on and off the pitch. Like, why are you changing the logo?
Marseille.
What was wrong with their old logo? Their old logo was nice. What is this? Oh my God.
And bro, they just got smacked today by Nantes.
Yeah, they did. They deserve it for a logo change.
Bro.
What the hell is that? Nice 15? What the hell happened?
That's not nice.
Angers.
You know, Nice could be in the Europa League next season.
Yeah.
But they have the Coupe de France.
I mean, to be fair.
Wait, what team is the Coupe de France?
It's Lens against Nice.
Lens.
And they literally just played a few hours ago.
Oh, bro. And I need Lens to win. I don't want Nice in the Europa League. Please, no more.
0 point.
No, Lens, you know what? The thing is, Lens won't be in the Europa League. They're going to be in the Champions League.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're going to. I don't want Nice in the Europa League, bro, because Nice are just. I don't know why, but Nice are just garbage in the Europa League in the last few seasons.
You know why? Guess who?
But you know the thing is, guys, French teams in general are bottlers in Europe, besides PSG.
Yeah, besides PSG, you say that. How long have they been bottling as well? Before last
but like I can't really say because PSG just won the Champions League last season, so
still.
Maybe the bottle comes on Wednesday.
Marseille,
hopefully.
I think it will.
Strasbourg, man, Strasbourg.
I don't want. You see, the thing with Strasbourg is they're fun. It's like I actually heard like they're owned by Chelsea, right? I feel bad for them. I actually like Ligue 1. It's like except PSG. Like, no, you know the thing with Strasbourg is Ligue 1 for like. I feel bad for them. I feel bad for their fans. Like they basically are being used as like a tycoon.
They're like Vitesse a few years ago for Chelsea.
Yeah, and bro, Liam Rosenior, what was the point of going to Chelsea? No, you may as well have stuck to Strasbourg. Probably.
Well, at least to be fair, Gary O'Neill is maybe. I hope not Conference League final.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if he wins, that's Chelsea's probably next minute.
Yeah. All right. So let's go. Are we saying so? Lyon. I think Lyon come again the back of the Champions League.
I think Olympic Lyon, yeah.
I think Leon will get back.
Bro.
I think it's
Marseille.
time. I think about time, man. Lyon. Remember last time they were there? They got the semifinals.
Yeah, I want Lyon back. Lille, Europa League.
Who? No, it's
Monaco?
actually top 4, but it's the playoff fourth place.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
a playoff, right?
Nah, I
But
don't want Lyon back in the Champions
There's
League.
Rennes, maybe Monaco, but I think Monaco is too late.
Marseille
Yes.
gotta stay the hell out.
I think it will be. I have a feeling. Ooh, I don't know. I think Rennes will still somehow get some form of Champions League
Ooh.
because they play Lyon next. I think at home, I believe, game week 32, which is today.
And so basically, I think top 7 will probably get. I think 8th is going to miss out, right?
The only way, yeah, because Strasbourg winning Conference League doesn't matter. However, if Nice wins the Coupe de France, I believe Marseille misses out technically at this moment, misses out on Europe altogether.
Okay, now I have to decide. Do I want Nice in the Europa League? I don't want Nice in the Europa League, to be honest with you.
Yo, you're a neutral anyway. Who cares? Like,
I know, but like Nice in the Europa League has been terrible the last couple of seasons. They finished in the they got limited league phase and like finished in the bottom half. They just been
You gotta
terrible.
be more nice to them.
Like the thing is, like I wouldn't mind them if they were good, but like they're just useless. They're just
well, I wonder who owns them.
Yeah. So I think so. So 10. What are you saying? So I think PSG, Lens will get Champions League. Lyon, I think will get Champions League. I think Lille. Actually, I think Rennes might pit them for that 4th place.
Ren?
Yeah, I think Lille will drop points either against Le Havre or the next 2 games after that. I'm going to say Rennes and Lyon, with Lyon still getting 3rd, Rennes 4th, Lille 5th,
Mhm.
and then
Okay,
Monaco 6th.
Wow. And then Marseille miss out all in Europe.
I want that.
Ah, man.
And it will be helped if Nice wins the Coupe de France.
At the
Mhm.
relegation battle, guys. Yeah, Mets are done, obviously.
Yeah,
They're
I
gone.
think these teams, Auxerre and
I think Auxerre not. So it's basically to who's gonna get that playoff spot, basically.
Yeah,
Yep.
I will go Auxerre to get the playoff.
I'm gonna
Against
go Nantes to get the playoff.
Liga. Yeah.
All right, and the top scorer, guys. Let's go through this real quick. It is actually not a PSG player.
who the hell is that?
Oh,
Lapaul.
I want.
Wow.
Who's that guy in 3rd place?
We're not gonna say his name.
Balogun.
The top PSG player is 7th.
Well,
Yeah,
to be fair,
because you know why?
He
Because
just
PSG
goes
don't
around.
care. They don't
Yeah.
care.
Yeah.
And
Like,
Ballet-
you know what's really crazy, guys? Look at Kvaratskhelia with 7
Yeah.
goals.
yeah, I mean, doesn't he barely play in Ligue 1?
Yeah, he doesn't. And when he comes half the time, he's on the right. I mean, he can play there because he's 2-footed, but still.
Yeah, and to be fair, we don't really care about PSG and their league on stats, to be honest.
Yeah, unless
Yeah.
they're somehow bottom.
Versus Ozer are 12 clean sheets.
Who?
I think
Yeah.
it's going to likely be back to. Oh, it seems like back-to-back seasons. A low player gets the clean sheet because last season, I think Chevalier. got it.
Chevalier. Damn, bro,
Yeah.
he's ass though. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he just made the one career move.
All right, League
And
2, guys.
Troyes is a what he calls a Man
Huh?
City owned club. Troyes, the team in
Troyes.
Troyes.
Yeah, I know. I mean, technically, so are Palermo.
Yeah,
And
Troyes.
imagine we get
Who are
lemons,
La Mans.
lemon, lemon.
Saint Etienne. You know,
lemons.
I want Saint Etienne back. I want Saint Etienne back.
Yes,
Saint Etienne against what's their rivals? Marseille.
Red Star?
Yeah,
I didn't
they're
even know
right.
the French team called Red Star.
No,
only know
I
Red
think
Star were great.
Saint-Etienne's rivals are Lyon, no?
Bro, guys, I
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
know
Lyon.
for the first time. There's a French team called Red Star. I didn't even know about that existed.
Yeah, there's Red Star. There's obviously Stade de Reims,
Oh, there's
Montpellier,
Reims.
Nancy or Nancy.
Bro, Clermont Foot?
Yeah,
Bastia? I remember these teams were in Liga a few years ago.
yeah.
Oh my jeez.
And now we're getting Troyes back.
Yeah,
and
these teams.
likely Le Mans.
I remember Guingamp.
Oh yeah, I don't know why they should have kept the old logo, Gregom.
Yeah.
Like when it looked like a flag, but now it's like just a crest.
All right, guys, it is official. Porto have won the Portuguese league, Liga Portugal. And Matt,
Would-
if you're
wait,
watching,
would-
Matt,
Bro, actually, Benfica are about to finish second with
unbeaten.
without losing a game.
You know,
That actually has happened before in Serie A.
didn't
actually.
Milan do that one time?
No. It's Perugia. Milan
Oh yeah,
won the
Perugia.
league. I
Bro,
forgot which year,
imagine
but
that's
that happened
crazy.
before.
Imagine winning the league. Imagine losing the league being unbeaten. that's kind of
We
weird.
need
I can't lie, that's
Arsenal,
kind
we
of
need
a
Arsenal
bad-
to be like this.
And
You
guys,
know
so
what?
Portland
Actually, I was about to
second
say
Champions
that kind of makes the record look a bit redundant.
League. Okay, then Benfica will finish second, right?
I feel like Benfica will lose a game though. They're not gonna finish the
I-
season unbeaten, are they?
I think- You know what? Just for the fun of it, I hope they go unbeaten, just so that then Benfica fans can say, "Oh, we went unbeaten and Arsenal whatever and get whatever."
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And the third, Sporting, and yeah. So
And then,
yeah, Eredivisie. Let's league
well,
real quick.
it's been done like by heard there might actually be a scandal in the Eredivisie.
Yeah. Apparently, they might have to replay a lot of games or something. I don't think it's gonna
Yeah.
happen. Personally.
Oh, so
Because-
that means, bro, Ajax are fourth.
Yeah.
Man,
Well,
this
they could still finish second, but they're not. I don't
bro, I
think.
can't lie. This
And
Ajax
they drew
down-
with PSV today.
Dang.
Or
Ajax downfall got to be studied though. Yikes!
Maybe
then,
they should bring back a certain bald manager.
The all eras come to an end. Maybe they start.
And then Galatasaray.
They're
when
game
will
away.
bro? When will it be Fener's year though?
Bro, like look at this. Fener have only lost two games and they're still second.
Well, this is why you don't draw many games. Benfica.
Bro.
Arsenal maybe.
All right. Any other top league we should look at?
I don't know. Wait. Oh, actually, no. Let's look at Scotland. Scotland.
Yeah,
Ooh,
because
Scotland's actually a good one.
Scotland and Switzerland,
Yeah, Scotland.
not the
Yeah,
national team.
Well, not the
Sorry.
national team.
Oh, sorry,
Well,
mate.
the national team will be at the World Cup at least. But Hearts are what, 2 games? 2, 3, no, they're like 3-4 games away.
Bro, Hearts
It
might
has to
actually
happen.
win this league.
If this doesn't happen this year, it's never gonna happen.
Yeah,
Bro, I need Hearts, man.
yeah,
It hasn't been done like 40 years, I think.
yeah. I
That's
think the
so
last one was
Rangers.
Aberdeen.
Wait, so you're saying we might get Hearts in the Champions League?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
Like,
like,
yeah,
indeed,
it's-
the last time was Aberdeen, like 40 years ago. The last team to win the
With
Scottish
Alex.
League. That's
And
not
being at
Celtic or
Aberdeen.
Rangers.
Yeah,
Oh my
with
days.
Sir Alex back then.
Bro, oh my god, bro, this is needed. Come
And
on,
then
bro.
look at the Swiss league. Guess who's going to win it? Or I think they've won.
It's a Super League. I saw it.
Sorry.
That's the true Super League. Look who's winning the Super League.
Aren't they newly promoted? Thun.
Yeah, they're like the Leicester City. I heard.
Wait,
And
what?
the good thing is, we won't get young boys.
Oh,
No.
another thing. Actually, it's not really a top league or anything, but
Yeah,
in
Don.
Bulgaria,
Oh yeah,
if you saw, Ludogorets' 14-year dynasty has
Thank God.
ended.
Thank God.
Yeah, I'm done with Ludogorets.
Let's
Sophia.
see Sophia
Yeah.
won it. Yeah,
Wow.
about time.
Bro, Ludogorets are third?
About
Yeah.
To be fair,
time.
they're good second, but still.
About time.
Yeah, true. And then
Yeah.
just for fun, why not Romanian Superliga?
Why not?
'Cause
Oh, yeah.
it's not going to
Oh,
be.
yeah. I gotta ask you something once because I ask a lot of Romanians this. I think you know what I mean. The whole FCSB situation. You know what
Oh
I'm
yeah,
talking about,
because
right? Yeah.
there's technically 2. Well, it should be 1 club. Star
Wait,
Wars.
wait. Why is FC in the relegation group?
Oh, because they didn't finish in the top 6. They're not playing in
Yeah,
Europe.
yeah. If you can like quickly break it down because I know like I've heard many
Oh.
stories. Like it's like there's 2 clubs, right? Like there was a
Yeah.
split. Like they don't know. Like,
Yeah,
which one.
because one of them, because in Romania you cannot have a first division team that has like some sort of like ownership with the political party. So
Mhm.
FCSB is the privatized Stawa,
Yeah.
and then
they have
there
this,
is the Stawa
right?
in the second tier.
that's the army club, right? I think in
Yeah.
the second. Which
And
one do you
I-
think is the true one, if there's any? Like, how do you see this, like, ending?
I think it should be FCSB.
They're keeping the history, I think. If you check on their Google, actually, if
Yeah.
it's for both, like, they both claim it, but I don't know. Like, it's
Yeah.
like,
Michelin
And
first.
oh yeah, the FC Copenhagen's not going to be in the Champions League too.
Yeah,
Wow.
man, Michelin.
Dang.
You know, in Sweden, a club called Mjällby or something won it, like a fishing club.
Yeah.
Jeez. And then I want to check Ukraine league.
Oh, I think Shakhtar should have won it. I think, if I'm not wrong.
Or Dinamo. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Wow. Wow. Didn't even
Dykes.
dang. Didn't Kiev this bad.
Yeah.
All right, Bodo Glimt. Let's see how they're doing in the Norwegian league. I mean, they should be.
They
Huh?
finished- Wait, no, it just started.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because they
There's
lost
a,
the
there's
league.
Yeah, but they did win the league last season,
They lost to Viking.
which is crazy.
by 1 point.
Wow.
Yeah. Ah, wow.
So
But yeah,
So-
that's that.
Wow. So Kane is going to probably win the European Golden Shoe, guys. Are we saying?
Yeah, probably.
yeah.
33.
Expect Bayern PSG to finish aggregate like 9-8 or something.
Oh yeah, the record is 13 goals.
Yeah, so there's only need to be 5 goals in that second leg to break it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 10. Give me your quick thoughts of the Europa League and conference, and I guess we'll wrap it up.
So Conference League, I think it's unfortunately done on
Well,
one
actually,
side.
do Europa League first.
Okay, Europa. I think I'll start with the non-storyline side of Braga Freiburg. I can still see Freiburg coming back. I'll go with Freiburg. And then Forest against Villa. The one only thing that Newcastle has over Aston Villa, because people see us as like similar clubs, like wants to be in the Champions League, whatever. The one thing that Newcastle has over Aston Villa over the past 4 or 5 years is a trophy. So I want Nottingham Forest to make the final, because I think if Aston Villa makes the final, they win it. So I'll say Freiburg Forest final.
And Freiburg, please win that final.
I mean, Nottingham Forest, they are European champions.
twice.
Bro, I just don't want 6 Premier League teams, man. I just don't
I
want
think
that.
it's going to be Villa. I'm sorry. Unai Emery League, bro. You should.
He's Villa.
There's
Villa
only one team he finished second with.
and I'm fourth. Of course,
Hmm.
we know what the team is.
Aston.
Man, that's crazy.
Bro, I like if you actually look at this, like none of these teams have ever won the Europa League before in their history.
Yeah.
So that's really interesting.
Braga, I remember, have actually made a final.
Yeah, they made a final before. They haven't. So it'll be
Lost
redemption for them.
4-2.
Yeah. So
And then Conference League.
yeah, and this could be important for the 5th spot, guys. For
I
Spain.
can't lie, though. Europa League, man, I'm sorry. I don't care what people tell me. The new format has killed this competition. I'm sorry, it has.
Yeah. I it feels like if only you're in it, then it matters.
Yeah.
Like I feel like last season's Europa League.
Because the thing
The
is,
only
I actually
reason-
used to watch the Europe. I mean, I grew up watching it because Inter were in it a lot of times. But like, I actually know before, this change, I actually used to watch it a lot. Just the Thursdays. Like, there were many cool games there. There were like many. You saw many big teams drop down. It's like,
Yeah. I think the only way is if like let's say I feel like last season the only reason there was a lot more eyes last season's Europa League,
Because the big teams were in it.
Man United, Spurs, and
this season, like, come on.
Yeah, you have Aston Villa, Forest, Freiburg, Braga.
Look, I think Villa are actually a bigger club than Spurs because overall, but like I'm talking about PR here. I'm not talking about
Yeah.
Anyways, this one, man, Shakhtar disappointing, very disappointing. Crystal
Yeah.
Palace.
Yeah,
Palace.
fastest goal I saw. It's minus
Palace.
25.
But I'll say this though, I know last season probably Chelsea kind of devalued, but Spanish teams in European finals are not easy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Though Betis did lead. I think Palace makes the final,
Yeah.
and
easy.
I hope is it either Rayo or Strasbourg Steve, and I want Strasbourg Steve tears, so I'm saying
Wait, you
Rayo.
got anything? Wouldn't you be happy about Rayo though, given they're a Spanish club, or do you not care really?
I want Rayo. I think a lot of people in Spain wouldn't mind seeing a team like that make a final because like they're like Rayo is like because I've been to the stadium itself.
Oh,
It is like around the stadium and the neighborhood, it
It's a
is.
small stadium, isn't it?
Huh? It is
It's-
practically a shithole.
Oh, jeez.
It's a poor part of Madrid.
Jeez.
I mean, to be fair, isn't that a good story though? Them
Yeah.
winning it, like it's basically like their lives are gonna like get rich for once.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really interesting.
And-
None of these teams have made a European final besides Shakhtar.
and won it.
Shakhtar have won.
Yeah.
Forget about just
Europa League.
mate.
And
Yeah.
also, if Rayo do win it, that'll be back-to-back seasons. A Romanian player wins a European trophy after
Raju,
Dragusin.
I think, right? Back,
Would be Rachu, yeah.
And Crystal Palace
Yeah.
can win back-to-back trophies.
They can.
So Arsenal. As they leaves Palace, and Palace wins.
There is. Oh my god! You just remember me. There's a certain tweet.
Oh yeah,
No.
the Declan Rice.
Oh my god. Bro, that if Arsenal go trophyless, that tweet might be the best tweet ever.
And then you know what's crazy? Like Real Sociedad won the Copa del Rey, and then all those players went to Arsenal.
Oh yeah, Marino,
Zubimendi.
Odegaard technically, and
Zubimendi.
Zubimendi. All left
This would be the
from
one,
Sociedad
yes.
to Arsenal. Sociedad wins a Copa del Rey.
SA goes to Arsenal and then Palace win.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Okay. So, guys, I'm saying Palace versus Strasbourg final.
I'm saying
think-
Palace against Rayo.
Ooh.
Same. And I'll unfortunately think Palace wins it.
Ah.
I'll go with Rayo actually.
Ooh. Okay.
You know what? Screw it. Like I know Palace will be the favorites and they probably should be winning. I don't mind them. I actually don't mind them.
Wait. Do you guys
No.
remember a few years ago we had an English team in all the Italian team in all the finals and they all lost?
Oh
Imagine
yeah,
having the English
that was
teams.
when West Ham won it. Yeah, Fiorentina lost, Roma lost, and
Yeah, and Inter lost. Yeah.
Yeah, like that'd be crazy. Imagine all the English teams lose the final.
I wouldn't mind that actually. I would for me.
That
I
would be a bit funny. But look, I think it's gonna be.
Especially-
But I think yeah.
Yeah, especially given how everyone's like, "Oh, the Premier League is so shit," and you see PSG Bayern be such a fun game. It would be what do you call it? Poetic if the English teams make the final and all lose.
But
the
I feel
final.
like okay. Here's the thing. I think Villa are gonna. The thing is, I have Villa winning it, right? I have them winning the Europa. Like I'm just gonna be honest about it. I don't know though. Palace. I mean, yeah, they know Glasner actually has won a European trophy before, so I guess he can. I don't know though. I don't know. Like this can be a bit interesting.
And I think Glasner confirmed that this will be his last season.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that most likely make the final. That final is his final game because it's after the Premier League season.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it'll be kind of like I hate to bring this up, and you're not gonna like for me comparing this, but we saw last season with
A certain manager,
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Al-Hilal.
yeah we won't name it, but I think you know what I'm talking about, Doodle.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, anyways, as I'm saying, yeah. I mean, they should. That's gonna be an interesting one.
Man, an English team. Yeah, I the only English team I would like to win in those finals would probably be Arsenal. That would be the only one I would.
Oh,
That's the one I don't want. No, I
that's the
don't
one
want
want.
Arsenal.
I don't
I
care.
don't want Aston Villa winning. I'm fine with Forest because Forest and Newcastle for me. Because we always somehow beat Forest like every time. And Crystal Palace, I'm like,
Who cares, man?
Wouldn't you be kind of salty that I mean, wouldn't you kind of feel weird that Forest in the Champions League, not even supposed to be in the Europa
no,
League?
they're supposed to be in the chat. They have 2 stores. When you
Like,
think
it's
about
actually
it,
weird. Like
it should be.
Palace and Forest were supposed to be in this other competition. Like Palace was supposed to be in the Europa League and Forest was supposed to be in the Conference League.
It'll be
Yeah,
more-
imagine both of them win it. It would be so anticlimactic, though. Then it's like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Because then the argument would be, oh, what if Palace were in Europa? They would have been in the Champions League. Because
Yeah.
I know Palace do have a good record against Villa, if that was the case.
So yeah. Pookie says, "Thank you for joining, man. Thank you for joining, bro. We're about to end soon. So, let's go check. When is the last day of the league football? Is it 24th?
Most
is.
likely 24th.
Okay.
That's
We're
like-
gonna have the May recap. We're gonna have the oh my jeez.
Yeah.
We're gonna have the May recap this day, guys, on May 24th.
Mm.
And then the Champions League
At
final.
that time, we'll know it's on the 30th.
It's on the 30th, yeah.
Yeah, 30th.
You know, it's at a new time. It's 3 hours before it usually is.
Bro, that's so bad. I don't like that.
I know why they did it because of the TV audience or whatever. It makes
Yeah, I
it
know.
easier for people in Asia.
Oh, okay. That actually makes sense then.
Like
Yeah,
people before it used to be at like 3 in the morning. Now because it's 3 hours back in, let's say, the
Okay,
Philippines, it'll be
okay.
12
In that
o'clock.
case, I can. Okay, you know what? I think I see it. I mean, it's.
But I still
it's
feel like you
not-
should be catering to the European audience, right?
Should you be
But
though?
at the same time, I think you kind of
No,
know
that
what.
money,
There's a
bro.
reason
That
why.
money.
There's a reason
No,
why
I
the
hear
World
it.
Cup final is going to be played at 3 o'clock Eastern, and not like 9 o'clock. You know.
Yeah.
Look, I kind of okay. You know what? It is a bit weird. The only weird thing is gonna be like, I'm just used to first halves in the Champions League being during sunset, and then the second half is like dark. It's just a different vibe. It's gonna be a bit
Yeah.
weird now. But like at the same time, I get it, right? You know, they're trying to get the Asian audience. You know, they're trying to make it fair for them. You know, try to like get up. Like imagine if we lived in Asia right now. If we lived in Asia, we would probably be
It would be
making
like
so,
at
like,
latest like 1 a.m. I
Yeah,
think
you
in
know,
Australia it would be 2
my
a.m.
friend, he used to stay up and watch the Champions
I
League.
watch
yeah,
Man.
exactly.
I used to watch Man City Inter at 3 in the morning
You live in Asia?
in Philippines. Yeah, so
Oh.
I had to watch at like 3, 4 in the morning.
Yeah, I think
Now-
if we were in Asia, we would probably be like, you know, the
Yeah.
same
Oh, you know, I
as-
just checked, guys. The CONCACAF Champions Cup finals that day is at 4 o'clock. So maybe, or maybe UEFA's like, you know what? We don't want to clash with the CONCACAF. They probably didn't care about that.
You know what's funny? The last CONCACAF Champions League final was also 5-0.
Hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway, so I guess we're gonna have our May recap on May 24th. We're gonna have every league. We're gonna figure out every league, who wins and all that good stuff. And yeah, basically, guys,
By
to
that
keep it-
time, we'll know who won the Europa League
yeah,
by that time.
we're gonna basically know everything except the Champions League. That's pretty much the
on
only thing.
conference,
Yeah, Champions League, we're gonna have to discuss it after that. So yeah.
and there's the Conference League on the Wednesday, 27.
Yeah.
By then, we'll know at least the Europa League winner.
Yeah,
Please.
yeah.
He's not Villa, so that they can continue to go trophyless
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah. Anyways,
That's
I think
all.
we're gonna wrap up here. So I hope you guys did enjoy. Remember, guys, to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.